Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, transiting on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, transiting on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flaw. Stay from the rental, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. V got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels, I told him don't leave both get open, why? Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring them. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, transiting on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flaw. Stay from the rental, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a car. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, transiting on a peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, transiting on a peak in the pond. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, transiting on a pick in the park.
Well. What's up, that family? To make sure everything's good, real quick. Y'all can hear me? Yeah, we good now. Hey, man. They all messed up now, right? They don't messed up. I'm finna be on their head right now. So that's what it is right now. Cause, hey, man, great win by the Hawks. They did everything I've been asking for them to do. Me and some other folks. Most of our shots was in the paint. We didn't have no damn liability out there on defense. Dyson Daniels, I don't see enough. That's all I need to see now. Nobody been to ever slander that dude's name. He's a hooper. And I wonder why all the people that keep saying Trey create shots for everybody, they can't get their own shots and all this bullshit. Nobody can dribble, none of that. Y'all make sure y'all come on tonight. I want to find out where you at. We can't do nothing without Trey. That's the second time in 2 seasons when Trey is out, that team it looks different. That team is coached different, and they play different. Oh, and by the way, we beat Boston when he's out. We can't beat them with him. Them dudes played real loose tonight. They just played ball. Wasn't no wait and see. Wasn't no. The ball kept moving. People kept moving. Damn, most of our shots in the paint. You didn't see that. If you look at the shot chart, you can see all them damn shots from the perimeter. We made some timely threes, but we didn't shoot ourselves out the game. We got our stuff back in the games with fucking twos. Instead of them shooting threes and long rebounds, they go down and score. Man, I ain't gonna say much. Let me drop this link. But I'm happy as hell. Let me find the link here. Find the link for everybody to chap in real quick.
Yo,
what's up, Mike?
Yo, what up, man? Great win.
Boy, I love this shit. I've been waiting for this brand of basketball for the longest, man. I've been waiting for this shit.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty much just relatively correct basketball for the most part. I mean, of course we had our mistakes and stuff like that just from guys, just missing here and there, missing passes here and there, missing shots here and there though. But overall, I felt like it was a good I don't know, game plan, whatever you want to call it. I just feel like we didn't get carried away shooting.
Can I say something? You know what the game plan was? Quinn Darren coach for real, just like last time. Last year when I said, let me see what how Quinn coach when Trey's off the damn coach. He coached totally different. Even the substitution was different. But go ahead.
I mean, whatever it is, either way though, you know what I'm saying. I mean, that's a problem though in itself though, if that's the
Mm-hmm.
basically the case though. But I mean, they kept it for the most part simple, man. You can't get uh flustered basically when Boston do knock down some shots. I
Yeah.
think a lot of teams basically start to feel like they got to match it back or get or if you do get down, like say they reel off a few threes and stuff, and next thing you know, you down 10, 12 points. Teams I think sometimes get caught up in trying to get that 10 to 12 back at one time. You know what I'm saying? So uh I think we did a good job, man.
Yeah,
Relatively
man.
staying posed off, stayed under control pretty much the whole game. Dyson, man, I was I was about to have the unnecessary argument the other day about the man not being able to pass or people saying he can't dribble. I'm like, the dude came up as a point guard, bro. Like,
Bro, that's what I don't get.
I mean,
They're
he
professional,
not
so they
playing.
can't dribble.
He not.
Push
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
Can shit.
no, I ain't talking like that. Now, some niggas can't dribble. You know what I'm
I
saying,
mean,
or whatever.
yeah,
Like,
I know that.
say for example, Zach. I'm not gonna say Zach can't dribble, but Zach cannot dribble with somebody up in him. He still
Oh,
has to learn
nope.
how to get
Yeah,
better in
some
that.
people
And
can't do that. Yes, correct.
a lot of that he just due to his size, and he got to continue to get comfortable with it though. But
Okay.
Dyson is in a small player or whatever. So I mean, you get up on him and stuff like that. He know how to handle the ball enough. He got to continue to grow a little bit. And people say he can't dribble because at times he pick up his dribble to pass the ball, where it's like keep your keep your dribble alive. You know what I'm saying or whatever.
Okay.
Don't pick it up or whatever. Just keep your bounce alive though. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, that's
Dyson
what's
played a
up.
great game, bro. Tonight was a good game, man, for the three young guys. I was watching Boston broadcast. Scalabrini, I mean, he kept pointing it out though, man, about how he loved our three guys and Dyson, Jalen Johnson, and Zach. Like I'm telling you, like what JJ I think is the oldest. Is he? He 22
Yeah,
or
yeah, he the
21 or
oldest.
whatever.
He
But
the
you
oldest.
got JJ, Dyson
He
just
the oldest.
21, Zach 19. Like I don't really
Yeah.
care about nothing else on this team, man. And everybody else can feel they want to.
All
Demond can
right.
keep yelling and fussing about getting this and that in, but like after a while, bro, it's insanity to think that the Hawks gonna do something different that this franchise has literally never done in this existence, no matter
Yeah.
who the owner is. Like, we're not about to bring nobody in. Your best hope is these young guys. And I told y'all too beforehand, and I was saying this stuff in the offseason. Our best hope when you look at the Hawks' moves when it comes to like a Joe Johnson, a Paul Millsap, is folks who were not all-stars before they came to Atlanta. Like it is very possible for Dyson Daniels to continue to grow and develop and become a very solid player. Niggas crying and asking for an all NBA player. You might have one at least on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna be worth more than Dre type money if he can, continue to score the ball. You know what I'm saying, in a sense or whatever. So but anyway, I let the other guys chop it up. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere. I don't know. I think foot froze. I'll bring somebody else up or whatever. Here you go, Juan. I'm gonna bring you up, Juan. Oh shoot, I think I brought up Darian. Hold on, Darian. It moved.
It's
All
it's
right, Juan.
it's
And then
cool.
Darian go
It's
next.
cool. Yeah, it's cool. Excellent execution by the Hawks from a defensive standpoint. I think we closed out on their 3-point shooters relatively well throughout the game. Derek White is just a baller, man. I'm sorry, the dude is the best fourth quarter shooting guard in the league. And that's backed up tonight. He was the best in the league last year's best 3-point shooter in the league. Um, what's his name? Jalen Brown had a game, but Dyson Daniels with another 5 steal game, his third in a row. He has the most steals since 2015. Robert Covington in a 4 game span. I think he got like 25 steals in the last 4 games. And if he gets 5 more steals or more in the next 2 games, he will tie a NBA record. He also had his career high in points tonight too with 28. He almost hit a 30. He almost bust 30. I thought he was extremely aggressive, and whatever the game plan would look like, Quinn told them was to attack their guards. Derek White is 6'4". Drew Holiday is 6'4". Dyson Daniels 6'8", Jalen 6'9", Zach is 6'9", 6'10", and they took full advantage of ISO play and put those guys on their hips and went to the bucket. You know, we created a lot of points, or we created opportunities off steals. At one point, we wasn't getting fast break points because, again, you know, we don't have a tray to be able to break down a defense as good as most. But the shots that we did shoot tonight, we was hitting those shots. The bench played the the bench. Okongu and Nance were outstanding. I think Nance had almost 20 points. He's our best 3-point shooting personnel shooting on the team right now, which says something. Okongu was huge in the second half. Clint was huge in the first half, and they kind of switched off. Right now, Okongu just this is the first I've seen a Congo just go in the paint, just give me the ball, post up, layup, and it was good to see from that standpoint, Mike. I just think we play different when Trey's not in the game. You know, the ball kind of sticks in his hand. Everybody knows that you can't really go 1-on-1 against these guys because they all 6'5" and above on the court, and it makes it really hard. And again, I sum it up with this, man. I don't know what else needs to be said about Dyson that hasn't been. He's probably leading for Defensive Player of the Year right now, him and AD. There's no better ball hawk in the NBA right now. The dude can rip anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. His IQ on that end of the floor is outstanding to be 21. And Jalen with a triple double, man. He did everything tonight. He was our all around player tonight. You know, Dyson might get the love as doing everything defensively, but JJ did a little bit of everything. He had 18 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. You know, he did a little bit of everything. So that's all I got, man. We want to know in the what's it called, the cup, whatever the heck it's called.
The
You know what
in
I mean?
season.
So yeah, the in season cup, and you know what I mean. Hey man, let's go to Vegas and win 500K for everybody.
For sure, for sure. All right, Derek. I'll bring you back up when we all going on.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo.
Yo, so I think one of the most underrated stats of the night, I think 4 players had over 5 assists. I think Garrison Matthews had 5, and JJ, Keaton Wallace, and Dyson all had over like 7. So the ball moved. It moved a little bit better than what I thought it would without Trey. So I'll give him credit for that. Dyson is a monster on the defensive end, man. And the type of shape he has to be in to do that and to score is crazy. Like that's insane.
Yeah, he's probably in best conditioned player on our team.
He's got to be, man.
Second game, but yeah, my bad there.
He's got to be. You can't sit Larry Nance on the bench anymore. Larry Nance can't have any more DNPs. It wouldn't make any sense. It would make none. Also, I was told by Matt and John that defense doesn't matter, which is hilarious. I think we see which is more important. And yeah, man, overall, we'll win. I'll let the next person go.
All right, for sure, man. We got RT. I'll bring you back there.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat. My computer just went off. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm glad Mike was up here, though. I knew you had the mic. Go ahead.
Some ghost foot. What's going on, gentlemen? Hey,
what's up?
I don't know if y'all noticed this, but the ball didn't stick, and we were attacking mismatches. Onyeka was in the paint 6-7 times against Derek White and Drew Holiday, yeah, and same thing with Clint. When we gotta attack the mismatches, we gotta use the mismatches. I mean, same thing with Jalen getting ISO'd onto Derek White. He took advantage of it. That's what probably we needed. And we didn't settle for, just chucking threes like Boston. We did what we were succeeding with, was driving it to the paint, because we're bigger than they were in the paint. Yeah, they have that one guy that's, pretty big, but, once he went out, it was, all hands in the paint. So, good solid win. It's definitely something to build upon. And like Darian said, Larry Nance does not need to be having no DMPs. Not only is he a decent shooter, but you see him out there, he's a vocal coach. Like he's a coach on the floor too. Like he's telling guys like, hey, where to be, hey, keep, giving them confidence. And, that's something that, not a lot of teams have nowadays, but that's all I got. Appreciate y'all.
Hey,
For
let me
sure.
let me add two real quick, Mike. Shout out Ticket. You know, I was getting ready to shout him out for that whatever, I think it was $2 holler or whatever it was. But
Oh,
shout out Ticket, you know, for that. So I want to get that out the way.
I say
Appreciate it,
my
man.
bad. I
Go ahead.
missed it though. But I'm gonna say who we got next.
No,
Jay.
you good. You good.
No, I'm just saying who we got next. We got Jay
It's
coming up next though. But I was just gonna say the tank real quick is that me personally, bro, what folks already been saying is that things can't be different, bro, just because one player not playing. I'll straight up give Quinn all his props in the world if this nigga can do this while Trey is playing, bro. But like those mismatches y'all talking about, and we getting the big while they in the paint, you know, giving it to the big on the paint on the small. I told y'all before, I don't care if it is Clint. If you got a small on him, give him the ball. You know, too many times with Trey, he see the mismatch for him because it's a big on him, so he gonna try and break it down. But we kept it simple tonight, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, Tank, that just
hey
the answer.
man, that
So,
I
go
mean,
ahead,
if
Jay.
you're a point guard, you're the quarterback on the floor. I know. Go ahead. Yeah, you're right.
I want Quinn to do this while Trey on the floor too. That's all, bro. Don't be coaching night and day, all for one player.
Great win tonight. Great. I'm hyped. Great
Politics.
win tonight.
Politics.
We didn't have Trey. The offense, everything, like I said, ball movement, everything was crisp tonight. Dyson Daniels, I'm gonna take another victory lap on him. Because as soon as that trade went down, man, I came on this show. I was like, no, we got Dyson. This is gonna be he's a good player. I took smoke all summer for it. But I knew he was good. I've been watching him since he was a teenager. I remember this is very reminiscent of the game he played at the G League at night where he had like 18 rebounds, he had like 12 assists and 20-some points. Fantastic player, phenomenal player. I mean, like somebody needs to really tell Dyson Daniels that he lives in America and Donald Trump's America, and they take black men to jail for all that stealing. I'm just gonna they put black men in jail for as much as they steal, boy. He
Say, hold
got
on, man.
19 kills in 3 games.
Say, let's not do that. The other candidate was a DA one. She
I'm
literally did
just saying,
it.
somebody got
I'm
to
just
tell them they
playing, bro.
put black men in jail for that type of shit. For that much stealing, you go to jail for life out here. But no, it was a good win. I liked how Quinn. What I loved was the approach by everybody to this game. Like I said, the Hawks just have to tread water through these injuries right now. They just need to be around 500. I hear what people are saying about Larry Nance. The problem becomes, eventually you're gonna get DeAndre and all these guys back, and I wouldn't be shocked if DeAndre Hunter becomes the backup for. I wouldn't be shocked if they move Zach back to the bench. But I like how they use him. Like I told people, man, they in the beginning of the year they try to use him as a 5, but I'm like, he can play either spot. He shoots the ball so well. He's always in the right position. He's just a really solid veteran, man. Like we got a really good three center rotation, 3 big rotation. I don't know how they're gonna start managing this when people start.
AJ, come on your time about to be up, so go ahead and finish
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
that's it. That's all I had, man. Good win.
I appreciate it.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all get on Matt because he can't say nothing about this 28 and these six steals Dyson just had.
He coming on.
Bro,
Right.
he gonna yeah. Never mind. Go ahead.
Appreciate it. You got John next.
Is it John next? I thought it was somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's John and Marion.
We're marrying that. Marion ain't.
Marion after John. I see him. I got him. But go ahead, John. What up, John?
Darian.
Oh, I see him.
Darian.
You ain't like him calling you out, John.
Well, if you're gonna call me out correctly. I never said the defense didn't matter. I have never said it. Foot, have I said that?
Nope.
Nah, it's just less important. That's all.
No.
So I he made special note to call me and Matt out talking about that's hilarious what they're saying. That 28 points from Dyson Daniels. That young man went to work.
Who got the water in the background?
My bad, bro. I can't pour my drink. Go ahead, John. Yeah.
Shit was loud.
Foot thought somebody was drowning back there.
Yeah, I know, right?
that microphone is sensitive. But and Larry Nance, I told y'all, man, look here. This man makes both Double O and Clint look like they are walking in cement. The fluidity of movement, the confidence in the shot, no matter whether it's a 3-point shot, whether it's a 2-point shot. It looks like he's giving up a little bit of his game to try to help the rest of the team out. Because that man can flat out shoot, and he can flat out play. Now, I would definitely bring him off of the bench as in the power forward role. At his height, being able to do what he does, man, shoot. I mean, this was an improbable win.
20 seconds, John.
Yeah, this was an improbable win. I have no faith still, but I'll take the W. I take the W. I'm just like Demond. I'm gonna take the W.
All right,
One
man.
game at a time, man.
Who's next? You said Marion next?
Yeah, Mary.
All right.
Hawks DNA.
I appreciate you, John.
I'm about to say, I just pulled them up.
Good evening, everybody.
What's up?
We all taking a W tonight. That was a good win by the Hawks. I'm right here.
He right there.
I'm right
No,
here.
not you. My bad. I was gonna say Matt was, but he disappeared. But go ahead.
Right. Good win by the Hawks. Dyson Daniels did his thing. He clamped everybody and then he put up the points. I know last game he got a lot of criticism because he was missing shots. And basically I just said it was just a bad shooting game. But he hit shots tonight. That's a good thing. Jalen came through with the triple-double. And the one thing that nobody's mentioned yet is our rebounding was outstanding. We out-rebounded the Boston Celtics by 18 rebounds. That makes a difference.
Oh,
That's
huge.
Starts at the rebound. So we got 18 rebounds. Everybody participated. I like the fact that they played off of Larry Nance being a eagle-eye shooter by putting OO inside and letting him take care of those light guards. So that was good coaching on that part. I like the fact that we didn't try to shoot too many threes because I hope Quinn is realizing we're not a good three-point shooting team. Our three-point shooting percentage was still just about 30%, which is terrible for a three-point shooting team. So hopefully he's gotten the message that we're really not built to be a 5-out team because we don't shoot that well right now. And when Bogey gets back and when Hunter gets back, that might change. But right now, we don't have the personnel for that. So I like
30 more seconds, Mary.
I like the fact that we're shooting on the inside. I like the fact that we're taking advantage of mismatches. I like the fact that we have great defenders playing good defense on the perimeter. Now, the Boston Celtics did get any shot they wanted to get, but with a hand in their face, they wasn't hitting them all tonight.
That's right. Appreciate that, Mary.
Good point about the rebounds, though, Marion. Like I really
that's great. That's
played
by 18 plus.
We played big. I mean, we played like the bigger team.
We played bigger than them because last game they out rebounded us.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Who you going next? Flip?
I'm going. Let me see. We got Kool-Aid.
I'm about to say a couple of guys that fell off.
I see Mike. Yeah, I see Daniel. Y'all ain't see what I'm seeing right now. Then we go ahead, Doug and Matt.
Matt, so Kool-Aid, right?
Yeah, Kool-Aid. What's up, Kool-Aid?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, man. Hold on, let me get that noise down. Yeah, man. Hey, it's just strange, man. Every time I go at somebody, man, I win at Ricochet. He put up 33. I win at on the last one. I win at Dyson. I was like, because I was upset about him missing the things, and I was like, man, it's good. He just got to score, man. I like his defense. He just got to. Dang, that boy done put up 28 points today. and I hope the coach. I hope the coach see that we should play big, man. He see how important Larry Nance is, because he's very important, man. He need to play big a lot, man. He need to do a really nice rotation in this, when Trey come back or whatever. He need to do that rotation. And I hope this be a boost for us, man, because I saw Curry get hurt and his team, his little young boy went out there and created and started a run. He was out like 3 games. Heck, they went on a run till they beat OKC the other night. and the way they playing. So I just hope this is a boost, man, and hope Richard say get back to his thing. And I told everybody, I said Jalen Johnson has the ability to get a triple double every night. If he don't do them a 10-10-10.
I said that too.
I believe that man can get
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
He can get a triple double every night, man. I am so glad to see the Hawks win this game, and it was an in-season tournament game. That's a plus.
Oh yes, that was a huge plus. You're right,
plus, because that means something right now. I would love to see us in December, bro.
Big win.
15 seconds. That's it, Kool-Aid.
That's it, man. That's it.
Hey man, appreciate you. All right, we'll bring you back on in a minute.
Now
we're gonna go to Murs. What's up, Murs?
How you guys doing tonight?
Good, man.
Excellent.
Happy, excited.
Yeah, for sure. It was a great win tonight. I want to put some more context onto how great this win was. So offensively, we shot the ball 100 times this game, whereas Boston only shot it 75 times. So we were taking more shots, which is obviously great. It's a solid basketball Quinn wants to play. To go further into it, we only shot 32 3-pointers, which means we shot 68 2-point shots. Boston, on the other hand, shot 45 3-pointers, which means they only shot 30 2-point shots. What makes that so impressive is the fact that Boston had double the amount of free throws we did. So we didn't have any help from the referees in any capacity, yet we were still able to keep up with them and perform at a better pace. On top of that, we had less turnovers than they did. We had, I believe, 6
We tired. We see some of y'all.
Keep going, Murs. No, they
go
ahead,
we had 16 steals to their 7. So we just played really great team basketball. We outperformed them. We outperformed the referees. And on top of that, the last thing I want to mention, this was our first game that we got to play in which we had 2 full days of rest leading up to a game for the whole season. So if this is the quality that we can get with a healthy team, I can't wait to see what the rest of the season has in store. But other than that, the game was great. I'll probably not hop on later tonight unless Matt says something stupid about Dyson, which means he probably will. So you guys will see me later tonight. So,
all right, Bird. He's going to trigger you.
Easy, all right?
We appreciate it, man.
Hey, hold on. Before Clamp come up, I just wanted to say to Damon, I came around halftime to check in, and I'm like, what happened to the show? The nigga gone. And I had to go back. I fast forward to the end, look at the last 2 minutes. Damon got one of his infamous rants going crazy. and now he back smiling. But anyway,
hold on, man. Damon, get your ass out here. You want to say, we gonna lose, we ain't got trade, so we gonna lose all this.
I didn't say we was gonna lose.
No, stop.
Show me where I said we was gonna lose at.
I show. Okay, we ain't gonna win. How about that?
I didn't say that.
These niggas was like, what? This ain't EA. We in the game. Like y'all these happy for being in the game.
I said that.
I want to win. You said
we in the game.
I said in the game.
Yeah.
I want to win. I don't want to be in the game.
The game went over, bro.
I know it was just half, but I feel hey, the month's cool, bro. I expect your rants, bro. I expect.
I want to win. These niggas won the game, man. Listen, I'll be back, man. Let me finish doing what I do, man.
All right.
Let me finish doing what I'm gonna go watch some of these highlights real quick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna come back and talk some major trash.
We already knew. What's that? Clowns.
What up, though? What's going on, fellas? Did y'all look at that boy Dyson Daniels? You see me, man? Y'all saw me clever Tatum. I took that personal the last game. He shot my eyeballs out. I was not letting that happen again. Stop playing with me, bro. It's Clamps Daniels. Stop playing with me. Now,
what's up, man?
Say that he can never score it like that ever in the history of his life.
Yep.
What did I do? Over 50% shooting.
Aggressive.
12 for 21. 28 points. 7 assists. 6 steals. The only player in NBA history that has 6 steals in 3 consecutive games. I am elite. Stop freaking playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me.
Don't use that word, Clamp, to describe yourself.
No, he can use that word on that one. That dude elite, bro. His hands always on the ball.
Had 8 points off the free throw line. He ended with 20. He scored 12 points from the field. I am elite.
Nah, man. He scored a bucket, man. You ain't elite. Elite.
Playing with me, bro.
Elite. He lead on defense.
Yeah. Talk my talk. Yeah. Where you at, man? Where you at?
He coming.
Boy, Clamp's in the chat. Clamp emojis in the chat. Let's go. I'm out. In my time. I'm waiting for
all right, lad. We'll bring you back home. Appreciate it. All right, Doug. We come to you, Doug. With a link.
Darnell.
What's up, man?
What up,
you
Doug?
calling that shit with Trey, man.
Hold on, Doug. Say it again now.
I said, "Fool, you be calling that shit with Trey."
I'm just saying, man.
You too, Mike.
I'm just saying.
I think we was the only 3 that wanted to get rid of Trey. Not even like just Trey not good. It's just
he good, but he don't fit us.
We just play better with him.
That don't mean he trash. I don't know what people don't understand.
Y'all know I'm just biased towards size, bro. That's all.
Me too. Me too, Mike. I'm right there with you. And to be honest with you, I'm glad that you said that because I was hollering at the TV like, bro, put it in Zach, bro. They keep going at Wallace.
Yeah.
But, we still got the dub, though.
He plays solid, but yeah.
I already know I got 2 minutes. I know my shit running, but yeah, good win, man.
It's
good
running,
win, bro. Like, good win, bro. Like, I just wish, man, we would have kept Murray, bro. Cause man, I don't know, but shit, I'm letting the next guy go. Good win, though, Hawks.
All right, that's what's up, man.
Hang around, Doug.
You will bring me back up. All right, we're going to Matt. They waiting for you.
And then they got Darnell after that, though.
Yeah. What's up, Matt?
Yep.
What's going on? I want to start off by saying that Dyson far exceeded my expectations offensively. This is the best game I think ever of his life. So kudos to him for doing it in a cup game. So that's good. And then obviously, as I said yesterday, he's very good at getting steals. Elite. He's not elite, but he is very good at getting steals. And like I said, offensively, he played great. No complaints offensively.
But we waiting for it.
No, I mean, he played well. I was about to go to Quinn. I thought Quinn coached very well. I thought I'll touch on in the open forum about why we can't play this way every game, but like Mike want to see. But I want to touch on the fact that we did have 35 assists, which is good. But that is the but. But this isn't the only game where we've had over 30 assists. So I just want to point that out. So this isn't like an anomaly game where we pass the ball really well and other games we don't. So we, generally this season have passed pretty high assist games.
Hold on, man. What you saying?
Time out. How often have the Hawks done that without Trae Young, though? I just want to ask. I mean, I know
he's only missed one game. I think he only missed one game this season, right?
I mean, Trae Young has been here for multiple years, bro. Trae Young has been here for what, 7 years at least?
I'm only judging it under Quinn. I'm only judging it under Quinn because he.
That's under Quinn. That was on the Quinn. We beat Boston without Trae.
Quinn just started this year. You're right. Quinn.
No. If you went and looked at the assist numbers from when Trae played and when he didn't play, we had a drop off in assists per game.
Okay.
No doubt about it. When he left,
Did we win?
I mean, we was 500. We won some, we lost some. But anyway, it's not about.
I'm just saying.
I just want to what we got going on.
Go ahead, Matt. You got 20 seconds. Gauge to
I just want to point out this is not the only game we've had over 30 assists without Trae. With Trae, without Trae, whatever. And Okongwu played very well offensively and defensively. He helped JJ with the last shot contest on Jaylen Brown. That's an elite stop, Mike. That's an elite stop.
Hold on, time out.
Hold on, time up.
Who helped JJ?
We're gonna talk on open forum.
Who helped JJ?
We'll deal with
the last play.
Okongwu helped JJ on the last play.
You don't. Yeah, go back and look at the contest.
Matt, we're gonna catch you
on the contest.
Mike, we're gonna catch him on the flip side. Let's get the last man in. We go to open forum.
Hey, you get Darnell. I don't know. I'm tripping. I got to go back and look at that because I swear to God, it was just JJ and Jaylen Brown by themselves. And Jaylen Brown double.
What's up, man?
What's up, Larry?
How you feeling?
I missed it.
What's good, Mike? It's Cordell, bro.
My fault, bro. I don't know what I was saying. I was going off somewhere. Anyway,
I was like in and out of the game for real because I was on stream. Y'all can go check that out. Got to do a little self promo, but I saw the tip in behind Yucca. I saw Jalen get that stop on Jaylen Brown to seal the deal. Shout out Larry Nance, bro. I seen he went like 5 for 6 from 3 or something like that. Like I wasn't really familiar with your game when it comes to the deep ball, bro. But I'm kind of glad I went after Matt because Matt just doing what he always do, man. He always gotta find a negative in a positive situation, and I hate that about him. I don't hate Matt. I just hate that about him because, like, just enjoy the dub, bro. We just beat the defending champs in their home court on the opening night of the NBA Cup, and you gotta try and be a Debbie Downer, bro. Like, let's just celebrate. I might take me a shot at Jack Daniels tonight. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. If y'all want to go watch my stream that I did with Gen Z Sports tonight, y'all can check that out on my page.
Put the link in the chat, man. Put the link in the chat.
But yeah,
put the link in the chat. We'll check it out.
It's on your Twitter page. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's pinned right now.
All right.
I'm gonna check you out. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and look at the last play. I'm going crazy, bro.
All right.
Bro, be triggering me.
I'm gonna bring Damon up.
Don't say below elite, but Dyson not. That's crazy.
These niggas was down 15.
No, Damon, you ain't see the second half, huh? You was at practice.
Yeah,
you supposed to have a hole on your phone though, bro, while you're watching practice, bro.
Hey, boy,
was down 15.
They were balling. They played this is the first time I seen them long ass time play a complete
Dyson
game.
Daniels, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Listen, that nigga. Offensively, this nigga proved me the fuck wrong, bro.
We got us one. We got us.
He's Hooper. We showed that one, bro. We showed that one.
God dang, Larry Nance need to be playing every damn game, bro. Shout out Larry Nance. Okay, with that clutch 3. Jalen Johnson with the triple double.
Mm-hmm.
What? Against the champs?
Hey man, I thought we couldn't shoot, create our own shots.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
It's awful for real.
Right.
I mean, this is just one game. Don't get it twisted.
But I don't give a damn. I ain't twisting shit.
Don't get it crazy.
I looked
now.
at what the game
I'm
was.
just giving compliments for this game.
No,
here we go.
This game.
They can't create their own. I was told they can't create their own shots.
Bro, really? I'm gonna be honest. You really gonna depend on Dyson Daniels to keep shooting at this level the whole year?
See, that's what y'all do. Nobody said nothing about depending on one person. They played as a team.
Create. I'm just saying.
The team.
I'm just saying, man. Damn. So listen. Dyson Daniels fucking hoop tonight. I give credit where credit is due. I don't have a problem giving credit.
Everybody else. All right, cool.
The dude who shout out Jalen Johnson with the triple double. Shout out to the team. Niggas they could have folded.
That was team ball, bro.
That was team ball. Great job by Quinn Snyder.
Hey man, we just train team ball.
They could have folded. Listen, man.
Team.
Salute to everybody on the team, man. Salute to everybody. From the coach.
No salute to Coach Quinn. No salute to Coach Quinn.
Them boys really could have laid down, and nobody would have.
Just hating, Larry.
I can't. I told y'all I can't give credit.
Okay, so hand raised. Who said why isn't Zachary Ricochet in the game for Wallace? They were hunting him all game.
Who they was hunting? Larry?
They were hunting Wallace the entire game.
They were playing good defense, Larry.
We won despite a coach. They didn't hunt him at the end of the game, but they was hunting him the entire game, and they moved away from it.
Yeah,
And they would have got
going
him
at
in the
him.
pick and roll action again. They would have bust that 3 in his face because every time they needed to stop a run by the Hawks, they did it. Derek White was busting his butt, killing it.
I mean,
He
I ain't
gave
gonna
great
lie.
effort. He gave great effort, Larry.
You gonna try to sit here and defend Quinn? Zach had 2 fouls.
player, dog.
He had 2 fouls.
Larry, he gave great
If you're
effort,
gonna,
Larry.
I'm not.
there's absolutely no reason that you can defend him when you got a 1-point lead. There is no more time where they're going to get the ball, and you don't put Zachary Ricochet on the court for the last shot. That is idiotic. That is freaking idiotic, bro.
Larry, you said as long as they give effort defensively, that's all that matters.
Man, you sound like a goddamn substitute teacher right
You
now.
sound
All the class
stupid as
gave
hell.
effort. They all gave effort today.
That's what you said. You said as long as they give effort, that's all that matters.
Hand out participation ribbons.
Oh, Matt. No.
I'm just going on. So
Matt,
I'm
don't
just
get away
saying,
from that. No.
y'all changing it day by day, Larry. You changing it
But
day by day.
Guess what? The effort that you asked for Dyson to do, he clamped up completely. Put that boy in jail.
Yep.
Half of his points came from free throws.
By the way,
Dyson
He was guarding.
He was on Jason Tatum.
He was on Jason
the entire game.
You know
second half, man. That's why I'm asking.
You know what I think, Demond?
Who he clamped in the second half?
I think they look at the stat sheet and they see who had the worst game and they say Dyson guarded him. Because I could have sworn he was on Jalen Brown.
What? Oh, come on. Come on.
I could have sworn he was on Jalen Brown.
Come on.
He wasn't on Jalen Brown. JJ was on Jalen Brown. Check it. Lying ass. You lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. You lying. You lying, Jalen. Jalen Johnson was one.
Come on.
Now, I got to say I got to say this. I got to say this right here. I got to say this right here. I got to say this right here. I got to say this right here.
Was he on Derek
I
White?
got to say this right here.
Jalen Brown.
Was he on Derek White?
JJ was checking Jalen Brown. Stop freaking lying.
He was checking Brown.
Stop lying, Matt. Matt, stop your goddamn lying, bro. You lying. Stop lying.
What are we arguing about? We won tonight.
Now Kool-Aid.
I know y'all know how we won the game because we won.
What have me and Kool-Aid been telling you?
Put the ball in the basket, you win the game.
Man, stop.
Dyson, hold up. Before y'all try to tear the wall down, which you're not going to be successful doing.
You didn't say that?
Yeah, I said that, but as soon as I said it, it was just like, I was being attacked by a bunch of Huns. But at any rate, what I wanted to say, just like me and Kool-Aid been saying, you got 28 unexpected points from Dyson Daniels. Those 20, you needed all 28 of those points to win this game tonight.
Why? I expected it.
And check this out, John.
I didn't.
Hey,
I didn't. That's why I said. Hey, that's why I said. That's why I said it.
Hey, we all hang on.
28 unexpected points, and you needed every last one of them. Like I've been telling y'all. Like I've been telling y'all. Like I've been.
Line from Lance, 5 for 6. The ball went in the basket. 5
went in the basket.
3-point shot.
And then on top of that, when all of that good defense, all of that great, outstanding, clamp down defense that man played.
Ball go in the hole, you win the game. Like we know that.
Matt, Dyson was on Jalen. Jason Tatum.
Y'all don't. Obviously, y'all don't. See, I've been telling y'all that. I've been telling y'all that for the 3 years I've been here.
And Tatum shot 30% from the field.
7 out of 12 times.
That's elite, bro.
John, John,
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Devon?
I'm gonna ask you this, John. Do you think you can get another 28 points from Dyson Daniels?
That was his career high.
By 10.
That's his career
How
high.
about 12?
I'm kind of.
Hang on.
He will have to show me. He'll have to show me.
We all can agree that Dyson. We all can agree that Dyson. We all agree that Dyson was brought into this team in the trade. Salute Demont. For defense.
Yeah, true.
Which is dumb.
Hang on. How? Anyway, I'll answer that in a second.
Which is dumb. You do
Whatever
not
he does
bring.
whatever he does. Let me finish. Whatever he does on offense is a plus.
I have no argument with you, sir.
So, like, okay, he puts up 28 points. That's great. That's more than what we asked him to do.
RT, do you think he can give you another 28 points against
See,
the
no,
Wizards?
and see, RT, for you to bring in a player just to play on one side of the ball is lunacy.
Well, that's what we drafted Trae Young to do.
What does Trae Young do?
We drafted Trae Young to do.
What does Trae Young do?
And you're absolutely right, Larry. You're absolutely right, Larry. So you need to go to your owner and kick him right dead between Peachtree Street and Butler because of the fact that he let Luka Doncic go to Dallas and we got Trae Young.
He only played one way too, John.
Yeah, Luka's not good on defense either.
That's my point. Because we shouldn't have gotten a one-way player. You sitting up here getting one-way player. That's stupid.
John, both of those one-way players are going to be Hall of Fame players.
Yeah.
Let me ask John a question right quick. John, was it a mistake to trade for Dikembe Mutombo?
He's a one-way player.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey man, next.
Wait a minute. How many championships? Hold up. How many championships did we win with Dikembe Mutombo? How many championships did we win with Dikembe Mutombo?
We didn't have the right team.
And that was the wrong piece,
John. How many championships are we winning with Trae?
Dominique was the wrong piece too,
That was
right?
the wrong piece.
How many championships are we winning with Trae, John?
In the garage.
I'm agreeing with you that Trae is a one-way player too, and that is bad too. We got the littlest point guard in the freaking league that is definitely challenged. And CBH muting me is not going to stop. Nothing, son.
Can we all sit here and acknowledge that Larry Nance is our best point shooter on the team?
And Carlos, Carlos, I see he is coming for you.
He's shooting 70% from three.
That's good, but he don't play enough. So that's
Quinn's fault because every time he goes in and shoots, he's making his three.
Hold on, one just for you. What did Clint do in three?
He didn't play the second half.
In 17 minutes, Clint had his best game ever.
Yeah.
How much you had? Like 18, right?
In 17 minutes, Clint Capella had 18 points and 9 rebounds in 17 minutes. That's the best game that Clint Capella ever played.
But you know why, John?
Because they don't have a big, bro.
No, man. I keep telling y'all.
But it's not just that though. But let's not act like them not having the big.
I know y'all don't want to re-sign Clint Capella.
I ain't saying that about
I don't.
I ain't saying that. I'm trying to prove my point.
Hold on, man.
Clint Capella's game tonight was just like that man out there on the golf course, and he got struck by lightning in what was that?
Caddyshack.
Go ahead.
Caddyshack. That's what it was.
I'm saying though, like
Clint Capella was just playing 17 minutes a game.
I mean, you know what? Go ahead.
Thank you, finisher.
Yes. I wholeheartedly agree, finisher.
You agree with that, Mike?
Said he couldn't dribble, said he couldn't pass, said he couldn't score, said he couldn't lock up a player.
Dyson Daniels did real good tonight. But I got to see this. I got to continue to see this. I got to.
Let's talk about Ricky.
He literally is playing like a defensive player of the year type of thing. When you do something that nobody did in the history of basketball, no one in the history of basketball throughout the lineage of basketball has gotten 6 steals in 3 straight games in the history of basketball.
Right. And
in the history.
And also, hang on, John.
Hey,
to piggyback off of Larry, John.
Really just had 3. Still, everybody was stealing. They had the link.
RT, you froze. Oh, okay.
My fault.
Man,
what were you gonna say, RT?
You know how much of a gap is between Dyson Daniels and everybody else in terms of steals?
Exactly. It's large.
Oh, a big gap. Big gap.
Exactly. If somebody said if he gets 6 steals in the next 2 games, he breaks an NBA record.
Yeah, he breaks the NBA record.
Okay, now
it's
he breaks
already
the
an NBA record, guys.
for
It's already
steals.
an NBA record right now.
That's all right, but
it's already an NBA
until
record
you cash
already.
in on the other end, you don't get any points for it.
He's the youngest.
He's great at
In the
getting
history
steals.
of Earth.
Hang on, let me hear Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
He's great. He's great at getting steals.
Yeah,
but he's also leading the league in deflections too.
I got you. That too.
Okay. All right.
You put Tatum in the box, bro. You put Tatum in the box.
The critical possession against Derek White. He gave up that.
Matt, come on, Matt. Come on, bro.
That's one possession, Matt.
Did it happen or not?
I knew.
I'm not saying it did.
Hey, keep putting them comments up. Keep putting them comments up when they try.
I'm asking a question. Did it happen or did it not? RT.
A jumper on a hand down jumper did happen over here.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I mean that's gonna happen, man. You
can't stop all of them. Matt freaking out one play. He have no argument. He literally got no argument.
Hey, hey, foot. Put that last comment back up that Antonio Stark put up there.
Oh, bro, y'all comment.
Put that last comment up. He said 6 points, 6 steals equal 12 points. Really?
No. I'm not saying Dyson played very well. Played very well.
Really?
Dyson played very well.
Mike, why you want them to stop asking me stuff? They can't refute me. That's the thing. They cannot get around.
Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about
they can't get around what I'm saying.
Quinn has no concept of defense.
I wanted to tell Mike, if I could, why we can't play the way we played tonight all season or most of the season.
Go ahead. Yeah, I want to see it.
Why
cause Trey on the floor? Go ahead.
With this mismatch hunting offense, Mike, the reason why it doesn't work, we already tried this, by the way, when Nate was here, when we tried to slow the ball down in the half court and play exclusive mismatch style offense. It doesn't work because for 2 reasons. One,
you don't on the best team in the league.
Man, y'all
let Matt finish. Go ahead, Matt.
Go ahead, Matt.
It doesn't work because one, it stagnates your offense. If you slow the ball down and look for one particular mismatch all game, all possession long, it disrupts your rhythm offensively. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
2, it also, because in today's NBA with the 3-point shooting, if you're mismatch hunting, you're typically going for a 2, right? In the mismatch, either in the post or ISO 1-on-1, it's a 2. On the other end, with the amount of threes, particularly Boston shoots 50 threes a game. If you give it up, if you're hunting 2s exclusively in ISO mismatch situations, but on the other end you're getting 3s and free throws, you're gonna lose. It's math game. So that's why it doesn't work. Mike.
If you play good defense and good challenges on it, then you won't lose.
Hang on, let Mike answer.
Then I'm address it too.
And I want to address it also. I mean, it just
here's what it is, man. First of all, go ahead, Mike. You going, Mike?
Yeah, Mike was talking. I mean,
go
whoever,
ahead.
I don't know, man.
I'll go to you.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up and spark this blunt, man. For y'all alone on the night, man. But
but
I'm telling you, man, like nigga, I don't know what to tell you, bro. What basic basketball is. You ain't got to slow the ball down up to take advantage of a mismatch. Boston don't do it. When Boston sees the mismatches there, they attack the stuff, bro. Like I don't know what you be doing. And then also too, like you love to use these absolute terms and go to the extreme. Nobody says to solely play that way either. I'm just saying that when the stuff is there and it presents itself and it's there, no, the play does not need to be the 6-foot point guard deciding to take a big off the dribble. And ultimately, he doesn't take them off the dribble. He wound up doing some dumbass step back three on a contested big, on a big who's basically taller than him. So, bruh, we can play smart basketball on a nightly basis. When mismatches are there in the paint, you can do it. The issue with teams, and I don't care if you don't agree with it or not, I said the crap when we got down in the Facebook chat that we in. Juan was there, I think Foot was there. I don't know if they saw me comment, but I was saying that, and I think I might have put it in the Twitter chat. The main thing is that you cannot get caught up trying to shoot threes. You feel me? Just simple as that. That's how you're for sure going to lose. I'm sorry, but they say things like live by the three, die by the three for a reason. Because them holes won't drop consistently throughout a whole game. Yeah, you might have times where you do it, but other teams start to panic and then they try and get 10 to 12 points back on one play. And that's what the little nigga do that we usually have. He like to try and act like he gonna get 6 points back on one play. Like, no, nigga, that's not finna happen. Keep playing solid defense and keep chipping away, and then you see what happened tonight, bro. It's just simple as that. You feel me? I mean, yeah, Tatum missed a wide open three. That's if anything, you point that out and be like, Dyson shouldn't have left on him, but Dyson left to try and help on the play in the paint, and he left that wide open. And I was mad at Dyson for that. I'm like, nigga, stay home. We gonna get for whatever happened in the paint. So if you want to get mad about Dyson about something, that's the play. The Derek White one that you want to point out, that was a rotation defensive play where he had to get out there where that wasn't his initial starting out assignment in that whole series and stuff, bro. He rotated out there to try and contest that. And shoot, Derek White is what? The greatest three-point shooter in the fourth quarter over the past couple seasons, or at least last season too as well. So we really gonna knock that nigga about that. But still though, bro, you can play that way. You really can. And then on top of that, the way the team was constructed tonight, besides when Keaton Wallace came into the game in a sense, and probably was Gary, but when it was Dyson, Zach, and say they went with like, I don't know, I think it was like JJ Double O and like maybe even Larry Nance. Like, bro, the mismatch all 5 spots. So it ain't no slowing all down to find the mismatch. We got the mismatch already because Dyson 6'10", Zach 6'10", JJ 6'9", and people gotta understand, not skinny or little, so he can bowl these niggas out the way when he get to the paint, bro. Like, it's just smart basketball. All I consistently ask for is smart, unselfish team basketball. When y'all talk about players can't create for themselves, well, you're supposed to pass the ball, the quote foot, people movement, ball movement. You do like they did tonight, move the ball, play as a team. Next thing you know, you find guys getting open, bro, because the ball move faster than players can move. Simple as that. And Dyson can dribble good enough, and he's big enough to get into the middle of the paint. The final play of the game, he missed the floater when he drove in, but that's Drew Holiday. He's taking off the dribble. Hell, everybody know in a sense what he want to do, right? Drew's supposed to be an elite defender. The nigga did the same basic dribble drive, stop, spin towards the middle, got to his Drew wasn't there. He just so missed it. Them little niggas didn't box out, and we basically had Dyson was already up off the floor again, ready to tip it, but you had Double O to tip and get the game winner, and Larry Nance was coming in to tip it too. Why? Because all that is just mismatches, because them niggas sitting there trying to be too little and too small. Bro, we can very well play smart basketball every game, bro. Like, nobody's talking about the extremity that you're saying, bro, to come down the court, stop and hold it, and look and be like, okay, you didn't like, no, bro. Nobody talking like that, bro. No, that is not what I mean. That is not what anybody means by taking advantage of the mismatches, bro. Because again, Boston is the championship team.
Come after man.
Seek out mismatches. They do that. Boston literally seeks out mismatches and attack them. I don't.
They also shoot 53s a game, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay, and they shot almost that tonight and lost, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Come on now, come on. You gonna pick apart their style of play in one game?
Hey, put it like this though, Matt. In the last how many games we played against Boston? 4 games, y'all. We 3-1. So whatever the hell you want to say, bro.
We are 3-0 without Trae Young against Boston.
That's Quinn.
Matt. All right, Matt. Let me respond to you too as well. I mean,
every last one was a come from behind win too.
Based on what Matt, finished to piggyback on what Mike said. Matt, you talking about we can't continue to play this way. The ball, it wasn't slow. I don't know what you thought you saw, but shit wasn't slow. We played fast. We played, had a great pace the whole game. We
Yep.
got many layups off defense, many layups off tips and just going at them. We win at
How
their
wide
chest
is a
every
slow
time.
offense, man?
We went at their chest every time. We went to the
Yep.
rack. Look at the shot chart for the night.
Yeah, look at the
Every
shot
damn
chart.
thing was in the damn paint, just about.
Yeah.
When
I mean,
Every
it's like
basket that Zach made, he was going to the basket.
Exactly.
it's like what I said. The ball did not stick, and we attacked the mismatch.
Cuts and everything. You know, we got.
Can I say
You
something right
know,
quick?
huh?
Can I say something right quick?
Go ahead, Juan. Go ahead,
Go
Juan.
ahead, then
Look,
go ahead,
man.
Mary.
I understand y'all the moderators of the show, man. I got it. I respect y'all. And I respect the forum and letting us be talk, man. But like, y'all can talk over us, but we can't talk over you. I mean, it got to go both ways. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I got it, man. Y'all the moderators, bro. All right.
I'm trying
I
to be
mean,
quiet.
if we cut in and we interject, you know what I mean, and we let everybody have they 1 or 2 minutes to speak their facts or whatnot, got it. You know what I mean? And we gotta understand that y'all moderators, y'all gonna say what y'all want to say, you know what I mean? But it gotta go both ways, little respect. That's all I'm gonna say. Number 2, man. Matt, they absolutely did. You absolutely can hunt mismatches, like Mike said, on every play. All right, they did a pin down on Clint. Whenever Clint was right there, Clint would never come out to the 3-point line. They would do a pin down with Al Horford, and Jason Tatum or Brown would just shoot the 3 right there because they know Clint's not going to come out. They can run that play every single time if they wanted to. All right. Also, Mike also right, man. When you don't have somebody coming down jacking logo threes, and I'm not here to slander Trey, man, but we've seen his play in the past. When you have somebody that's gonna come down and may jack up a 1 or 2 logo threes or 2 to 3, you know what I mean, looking for his shot, not getting anybody else involved, you know what I mean, it can take away from the ebbs and flow of the game. All right. We played 3 bigs tonight, 2 at the same time. When is the last time we played 2 legit bigs at the same time? They both was bobbing and weaving out there like they was tonight. It hasn't happened in a long time, man. You know what I mean? So kudos to Quinn to making adjustments with what he had to do. We had 2 guards on the roster tonight, and only one of them played about almost 40 minutes, which was Keaton Wallace. Because Garrison Matthews was a negative tonight. He couldn't hit anything tonight, and he was bad on defense because they just put Tatum and Brown on him. They just moved him out the way. So good coaching adjustment on that end. And the last thing I'm gonna say, Boston was number 2 in turnovers per game, and the Hawks literally jumped that up by 10% tonight. Boston was also number 8 in giving up like 20% of offensive rebounds in the game, and the Hawks pushed that also by another 10%. We got 20 offensive rebounds and they made and caused 20 turnovers by Boston. That's like the first time that's happened in like decades against Boston. That's all I got.
All right. So we're gonna go to Matt. So one to respond to your question, we do give people a chance to talk. Like Marin's next, then Kool-Aid, throw your hand up, just let us know, then we get you in. So Marin, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to agree with what was already said. Boston does. If anybody is searching for the mismatch, Boston is. Their ball movement is exquisite. They run around the perimeter, and as was stated, the ball moves faster than people do, and the ball was moving. And every time Jaylen Brown had an opening, every time they put Keaton Wallace out there on Jaylen Brown, he was taking the little man down to the post and scoring on him. They do an excellent job of finding the mismatch. So I don't get where you're getting this idea that there is no mismatch. Now the other thing, just for the group talk, because I probably won't say anything else, but in terms of the difference in this game, it's Larry Nance. He played 30 minutes this game. The last game we played Boston, he didn't play at all, and we played Roddy 30 minutes. And the last game we played Boston, Trey didn't even play the second half. So there is a definite difference in personnel. And that difference is we had a great shooter, a great scorer, somebody who can stretch the floor. I know you hate that, Foot, but it's true. Somebody who can stretch the defense out there on the perimeter, and it allowed our bigs to work inside.
All right, go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Hey, man, y'all laughed at me when I say the Hawks building the team to beat the Celtics. Let me tell you why. Because it's up to coach. When y'all talking about mismatches, it's up to coach to put the mismatches on the floor. And what I mean, you cannot put a rotation where you have Trey Young, Garrison Matthews, and ricochet and double O on the floor and think that you put yourself in a mismatch against the other team when you do that. And that's what y'all telling me tonight is that he played big. He played the stretch people. And therefore, by playing the stretch people, he played the team that can beat the Celtics. They got rebounds because they were big. He put the mismatch in our favor on the floor. It's up to the coach to put the mismatch on the floor, to put the players on the floor. I always said, Coach Quinn loses games because of rotation. He put the right rotations in tonight. He played big tonight. He did the right thing in what he did, and he got every bit out of it. And then there was one more other thing
Now I'm gonna respond to
that he
Kool-Aid.
did. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right here. One thing he did, I told them he realized that he had the players that realized that they can't shoot threes took it to the basket.
Right.
And the players that know he could shoot a three shot 5 for 6. Dyson Daniels went to the basket. I saw he went 1 for 5 from the three, and I'm glad he stopped shooting.
Okay. You finished, Kool-Aid? I thought you was finished. All right, let me respond to you real quick. Then I respond to Mary, then let Larry go. First of all, we've always had mixed matches on the floor. So Quinn didn't just automatically start putting a roster together to make mismatches. We have the mismatch. I've been hollering every game. If you listen to me, somebody find your mismatches and go to it. He's a mismatch. He's a mismatch. JJ got a mismatch. The Bigs got a mismatch. This whole game. How many times we don't play Boston? It's the same mismatch. They put a freaking guard on the Bigs. This ain't the first time. So Quinn didn't automatically find something new tonight. We played different. Yeah, we played different. We played within ourselves. We played. Hold on, finish. We played the way that what the defense gave us. So do you exploit it? That's why I be hollering at a floor general should see that. No, you get over here. No, you go down to the post. That's a floor general's job. That's a point guard's job.
Hey, I want to
What
ask.
I'm going to say about a mismatch, let me just respond to that.
All right, let me finish.
I thought you were finished.
So what I'm saying, this ain't nothing new. We just played different because of the personnel.
You saying we played different?
Hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me respond to Mary so I can get off. Then I'll let you respond. Then Larry after you. Larry got to go. I mean, Mike and Larry, whatever. So just like Mary, the difference what's his name? Larry Nance. The difference with how we play and all the balls we got our hands on. Yes, Larry Nance was a benefit. He benefited the team, but he wasn't different. The difference with all those damn steals, all that defense, that pressure we put on the guys, they didn't get a lot of just open shots. Like normally, them dudes was in their chest. I mean, Derek White. Hey man, shouts out to him. He hit everything. He couldn't miss. I don't care who was in his face. He was stroking everything. So pause, because I know y'all gonna be there as foolishness. But at the end of the day, the defense, the balls, the fast pace, the going up and down the court really changed. And Larry Nance added to that with his play. So it wasn't like he was a difference maker. And that's all. I mean, again, thank you for what he did. It wasn't on stretch. He wasn't stretching the floor. He was making his shots. So he didn't come out because everybody was moving. So you don't need nobody to stretch the floor if everybody moved. He got his shot. He moved too. He moved, give and go, get back, and he shot the three. So he played a hell of a game. So I'm not talking down on him, but he wasn't a difference. So go ahead, respond, Kool-Aid, then go real quick.
So this is my rebuttal to you.
Mm-hmm.
If Coach Crazy Quinn would have had Garrison Matthews and Roddy in the game, what would have happened?
We doing scenarios. That didn't happen.
And you say the ball movement the same kind of way, everything the same. Player don't matter about who on the floor. That's what you telling me. It don't matter who's on the floor.
It should matter.
It don't matter who's on the floor.
No, it shouldn't matter.
You saying it shouldn't matter who's on the floor. So you trying to tell me we would have got the same result if Garrison Matthews and Roddy was on the floor?
You playing the hypothetical game again. See, y'all keep doing that, right? It don't matter. Yes, if they play smart. See, what we did tonight, what the main thing The main point of tonight is we played smart basketball for 4 quarters.
So
We
you
didn't play in the
tell
dumb
me you take a mutant
Hold
off the court.
on. I'm giving you answer. The main difference, we played smart basketball for 4 quarters. I haven't seen that shit done so long, it's ridiculous. 4 quarters, not 2, not 3, not 1. The 4 quarters. We played smart basketball. I didn't see no dumb basketball for nobody. And Trey's not the only one who played dumb basketball, by the way. So let's get that straight. So
Larry Nance 5 for 6, 7 for 12.
Smart basketball, and he hit his shot. Bro, what's your question?
I mean, that's just saying y'all just talking to each other, man.
Yeah.
Y'all want to, y'all can just.
I'm through. I'm through with it.
Go ahead, Mike. Then let Larry go.
Y'all go with it. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm through.
Go ahead, Mike. Then let Larry go.
Everybody got an issue today, man. Y'all say one thing, somebody say something back, then next thing you know, y'all rebuttaling to each other for the next 7 minutes.
Why y'all upset, man? We won.
Exactly.
What are y'all upset about?
I'm gonna tell you why they upset. I'm gonna tell you for the night though.
Everybody trying to talk no foot. Go ahead, Larry. And let Larry go ahead and talk foot.
Can I go? Can I go after Larry?
You go ahead, John.
Go ahead, Larry.
I don't want to get in.
When you look at it, I see some validity in that. You don't really have to, like, the 5 wide is a slow pace type of thing because it's basically based on one player creating the entire offense for the team. And we all know Trey passes to get the assist, not pass to get the hockey assist. There were a lot of hockey assists, and really the only one that really, like, they'll pass it to JJ will pass it to someone, and then they'll hit an open shot. Or Dyson Daniels will drive and kick, somebody hit an open shot. You know what I'm saying? I think the only really miss that Coach Quinn really had was his defense. Like, Zach only having 2 fouls and having Wallace still in the game made no sense because he was never bringing the ball up, guys. He never brought the ball up. It was either JJ. Huh?
Zach only had 2 fouls.
He only had 2 fouls. He only had 2 fouls. No. He only had 2 fouls. That's just dumbass. That was dumbass.
He only had 2 fouls.
He only had 2 fouls and he was out when we needed defensive stops. We got very fortunate because really and truthfully, if they would have hunted Wallace like they did, like Wallace and Garrison Matthews and JJ were really giving up the cookies the entire game. You know what I'm saying? JJ had the best stop of the game, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the game. But he played horrible defense. Like, Jaylen Brown was cooking him, bro. He was cooking him, taking him down low, shoot the mid-range jumper, and it wasn't even on no picks. It was ISOs, straight ISOs. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like I don't think Quinn has any concept of defense. I promise you he does. I think that's off the players, and they were hustling, getting there. Wallace was doing what he can, but they were babying him, man. And once White got hot, because he was guarding White, and White, once he started getting hot in the 4th quarter, he one of the best 3-point shooters in the 4th quarter in the NBA the past couple of years. So you never want to see that guy get hot. And he did. I mean, to the point that how bad Tatum was in the box, he missed that wide open shot. He was done. You know what I'm saying? You should have put Dyson on White or something. Like, he shot that ball over the switch, and just like Mike said, he was helping on a rotation. That wasn't his man. He wasn't just straight up like, yo, I'm sitting here guarding. Bang, shot in his face quick before he gets his hand up. You know, tip your hat. But for doing everything, the young man did everything. He played the most minutes. He did everything that everyone said that he couldn't do. He can't score. He did that. Now, he shot horribly for 3. He drove to the basket, still shot over 50% assists. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think JJ played within himself. I don't want to see him take less shots than Dyson. You know what I'm saying? Because I was upset at him at halftime. Like, dude, I don't need to see Dyson, even though Dyson playing well, and I wasn't knocking Dyson. I was just saying, I don't need JJ taking, less shots. And Coach Quinn not putting Zach out there. Guys, when DeAndre Hunter come back, he's going to start. Like Zach's not going to start. He don't have faith in Zach. Like I got more faith in Zach, and I didn't even want to draft it. And I got more faith in Zachary Ricochet than our coach do. That is absolutely like that's so dumb.
That shot gotta be falling for him to keep him out.
There's no reason. Like, and remember when I said get Zach going downhill was his first play. Backdoor cut, reverse layup, good. Next play, bend down, attack the basket with that layup, good. Right over Brown, like you a baby, dude. Like, stop playing with me. Then he laid up right over White, left hand layup. Like he was eating in the post, and we stopped doing it. Then we said, you know what? Now let's get some jumpers. No, man, use the advantage. If you got Holiday or White on them, they're excellent defenders. He's 6'10". Like, we didn't even take advantage of that. We never saw him go towards the basket in the second half. That's Coach Quinn, dumbass. Like, what are we talking about, man? I'm giving this dude praise that he actually played Larry Nance like he should have. I'll give him praise for playing Yucca Kongu and Larry Nance at the same time. But I'm not giving him no praise after that, bro. That dude trash, bro. He is so trash. He almost cost us this game. Trash self. All right, man.
Go ahead, John. But it's funny right here, man. My boy Zach definitely did, man. I was like, but he looked like Clint. Get him away from Clint, no, man. But anyway.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See, now, you people in the chat, the panel, you cannot refute what I have said successfully. Try as you might, you can't refute it. You it's there, it's standing there just like Stone Mountain. It ain't gonna move. You got to score, ladies and gentlemen. And Boston tonight, Brown going up to the free throw line, missing free throws. I mean, just boom, boom, missing 3-pointers. You take advantage of those and you score. You got to score. Those steals that Daniels got, he cashed them in. You don't get the points just for the steal. You got a trip you got to take back down that way and put it in your bucket. Just because you get the steal, you get the steal, doggone steal, and just mess up the possession. Because there were a couple of times tonight, these jokers were throwing Hail Mary passes down the damn floor. Nobody open, and you just threw away a defensive stop. You got to cash them in, gentlemen. And that's what they did tonight. I do not, just like DeMond's asking, I don't depend on them being able to duplicate this. I don't depend on them being able to duplicate this. They can. Because Foot, you remember what we used to say? When the ball moves, we win. When the ball stays still, we lose.
Oh, ISO, yep. Same.
No matter who it is, no matter who it is on the floor, and no matter who it is coaching.
That's right.
And you know what? The very bad part about this, gentlemen, when the people that are injured have to come back to the floor, heaven help us all.
I don't even want them on the damn floor.
Heaven help us all. The people who supposed to be starting and supposed to be playing, heaven help us.
That brings a question for the panel. What do you think happens to Nance's and Zachary Ricochet's time once Hunter comes back? Because the only reason he's out is because he just had a baby. So what do you think?
Flush the toilet. All you gotta do is flush the toilet.
What do you think happens to that time?
That's what happens.
Politics gonna take over.
I don't think
Drake
Nance
gonna
is
play. The guy who getting paid the money.
Flush the toilet.
Because Quinn just said basically yesterday that Lance is a center. So because he said it's hard to find time with him, Capella, and Okongwu playing.
Bro, it's safe to say, fully healthy, bro. Like Zach Min is going down, Gary going down, Keaton not playing. You most likely not gonna see Larry Nance. Quinn has shown you a pattern and a consistent habit of basically having to be forced into playing certain players. And also the way we played tonight, if anything, the way I agree with Matt that saying that we won't play like this every night is because Quinn won't coach it that way, especially when the main
That's what
player.
I wanted to ask you, Mike. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to ask you, Mike. So I want Larry, Mike, Marion. Y'all talk about the way we play tonight. We don't normally play. So I have some up to date statistics. Okay.
Let's hear 'em.
We're currently number 8 in the league in assists per game.
Hey, I got first dibs after you trigger everybody. Go ahead.
What did you say?
28 in the league. We average 28 assists per game. That's 8th in the league. The last 4 games, we averaged 31 assists per game. Tonight we had 34, I think. We're second in the NBA to Chicago in pace. So when y'all say the ball didn't stick, we play fast tonight, unlike normal, I challenge that because you don't get the pace and you don't get the assists per game if we don't play fast and pass the ball regularly. So I do agree with Kool-Aid that Lance shooting did open up the floor, 1. And 2, we were able to attack the rebounds because of their bigs, because of our bigs and their guards crashing the paint. So the combination of the two, I think, helped the offense, right? Because we were down in the third quarter, in the top of the fourth quarter. And then the ball movement helped, crashing the boards helped, not necessarily shooting and attacking in mismatch situations. I thought it was attacking the how much we out rebound them by? Like,
I mean, we beat them up on the board.
Right. And so, like, second chance, I haven't looked at second chance points. I'm sure we killed them in second chance opportunities as well. So, like, that's where we got back in the game and took the lead, was the boards and the second chance opportunities. I just wanted to ask you about that, Mike, and y'all, the rest of y'all, about the assists that we normally have per game, which is 28. And like I said, the last 4, we're at 31.
Is that more? Is that more that we normally have more? What you saying? We normally have more assists per game?
Tonight we had 3 more assists than we normally have over our last 4. If you want to talk about for the season, it's 6 more. But
we was around the same way.
Over the last
basically the same. We did the same in my opinion.
And the second in pace. Well, I just wanted to let y'all know that. So
you said we're second in pace overall?
Second in pace overall.
Yes.
Been second in pace, right? I'm just trying to get everything.
The whole season.
So we've been second in pace. And you saying that people and the thing is that I don't know, you saying that I know I didn't say that we playing some faster pace tonight. I don't think so than regular. And I don't think necessarily.
Okay, all right. I thought you said that we move the ball better and we play with that and we play faster.
I believe we moved the ball in a different way, that
it was better. I said.
But no,
I'm just saying the numbers disagree.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got you to an extent, Matt, and that's why I'm trying to stop foot and just
I
say
agree with Matt.
I say it better because people go to numbers. You feel me? And it's like you can't just blankly say nothing better, even though I understand what you're saying, foot, but Matt's still gonna go off the numbers and what's showing and stuff like that. And he asking that question. So my explanation in I guess to try and get Matt to understand is that I'll say that we move the ball differently, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like it being through that one man guy of trade, and it's like when the ball is out, then it's in a sense done or whatever. It's a little bit more. It was definitely less who brought the ball down court. Nothing happened, like and just the shot go up. You feel me? It was
it was more aesthetically appeasing, right? That's what it's more aesthetically. Like it looked better. It was more.
It was better.
Beautiful.
If you choose, if you want to choose
Matt's
that,
got you on this one.
If you want to choose it that way to say it, then
that's a dumbass thing.
Whatever. No, but no, I'm saying that, but we got doing. What I'm saying is that it was probably I only remember probably one time in a sense that it was point guard come down and just boom, boom, and kind of shot a shot.
I said aesthetically it looked better,
and that's from Keaton Wallace. No,
that
you
is
saying
that's all right here.
But I'm saying you saying that though to me is like you just like kind of slick like downplaying the way
Ain't
it
no
is.
That's what he
slick.
doing. Ain't no slick. Ain't no slick. That's what he
Ain't no
doing.
slick to it.
No,
It's just
Yeah, you answer that,
Hold
Mike.
on, guys. Hold on, guys. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm trying my best.
You
I know
answer
you
everybody
asking the question, bro, and I'm trying my best to like, you know.
No,
what I'm saying?
I'm talking to Larry and them.
No, I know that's what I'm saying, because you be triggering niggas, bro, and I'm trying to like my best explain it in the best way for everybody to get on the same page, bro. Like it's not about feel me?
Well, that's a mercy
though,
mission.
The way though, but this way though, in a sense, happens, and I think somebody brought up how like more people had assists. We had like what 5 to 7 assists in multiple areas or something like that instead of her. So therefore, that means that the ball has energy, bro. Like when you hoop, the ball has like real talk energy. It needs to like move, and people feel that, and like more. It just. I mean, I hate to go to the simple point that what Foot would say though, quote is like ball movement, people movement, bro.
It's just basketball, man.
Like,
I mean, damn.
Playing like team of basketball, like guys being able to just be in the overall rhythm everywhere, bro. And Dyson, it helped too because Dyson is a point guard. He came up that way. Now I would use the word that you were using as far as the look and is it pleasing or not in comparison to say a DeJounte Murray or even a Trae Young. It don't look like that. It ain't as beautiful because it ain't coming down throwing no lob. It ain't like DJ, snaking around and boom, pull up this mid-range. But he can consistently basically get to the middle. You complained about DJ and call him a dim star because he can't get all the way to the rim. Dyson at times can get all the way to the rim and lay it up. Yeah, a couple times he might miss his little, you know what I'm saying, one hand, just toss it up a little type thing though. But he consistently get that. He consistently got his little float shot. He can get there. He got in the game winning point. The double low followed it up. But my point is that the ball just moved a lot better because it was a whole lot less of point guard kind of seeking out his shot on the very first ball movement.
What I said.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you something else too. The Hawks have gotten a lot stronger because I didn't see many balls slapped out of hands when they were driving to the basket. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean,
because
the main ball handlers, even though you're talking about they can't dribble and stuff like that, they're not little. Dyson is 6'7", not light. JJ is big. Keaton Wallace can handle the ball and he's strong. I do favor him. I just wish that Keaton Wallace was like taller. If Keaton Wallace was like 6'5", 6'6", y'all will be cooking. But the thing is though, and I hate to be that way, is though that he's shorter or whatever. He ain't light and he athletic though.
Wait, man.
But early part of the year, they were knocking balls out of people's hands.
Wait. Hold up.
It happened in the second quarter, John.
Am I tripping? Are y'all really talking about like we a better team without Trae Young? Is that
man, no, man. We're just talking about.
Oh, there he go. Hey, Demond, you just put that stuff on anything, don't you? You just put that stuff on anything, don't you?
I would say I say we are.
He just put that stuff on anything.
I'm just saying, like y'all really think that off of one game, like that's
no,
no, ain't nobody saying that. Nobody said that.
If y'all give me,
I'm looking. Dyson Daniels can give that same production.
No, don't ask me. Don't. Let me say this.
I'm looking.
Let me say this though, because Foot. I'm gonna say this in a real way though, because you got if y'all be like me and get out. If you ain't talking about right now, immediately or whatever, because again, Boston, I watch Boston feed broadcast. Matt always bring that stuff up. Scalabrine repeatedly said, I like the three guys that they have in Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, and Zachary Reese. He named those three guys repeatedly and just kept saying them, man. We all see like that little thing. I'm not saying not without Trae, but these guys is how much younger than Trae? 5 years or so younger than Trae, bro. So it's like no, bro. like really, like that's what I was just looking at tonight. Them three niggas getting better tonight, bro. Because it's gonna come a time where Trey ain't here, and it's as simple as that, bro. It ain't gonna come a time he ain't here.
Hey, let Mikey go. Let Mikey go, man.
Replace Trey Young or whatever. I want a bigger point guard. It's just simple as that,
bro.
Y'all
Bro,
whine
you're not
about
winning
when
with
it's gonna
Dyson
happen.
Daniels as your start. No,
Y'all ain't gonna let Mikey talk.
Nobody talking about he
let Mikey
being
talk.
his starting point guard running everything. Nobody even said that.
Go ahead, Mikey.
No, Mike, let Mike finish.
Let the media mogul talk to us. Let the mogul talk to us.
Yeah.
Let the professionals speak.
Journalists.
We are honored to be in your presence, sir.
Team access, bow down.
I'm probably going on Friday for night.
Hey, congratulations, Mikey. Seriously, congratulations, Mikey.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. But no, this is obviously the best win of the season. I don't think it's even close. Couple things I wanted to harp on. Last time the Hawks played Boston, when they got down double digits, they tried to play Boston's game. They tried to beat them at their own game. They tried to shoot a ton of freaking threes, and they are not a 3-point shooting team. Nobody is the caliber of a 3-point shooting team in this league like Boston. If you try to play their game, you will lose. You will lose. And the Hawks kept to their game plan. They stick to the game plan. They went into the paint, scored 68 points in the paint compared to the Celtics 32. Onyeka Okongwu, Larry Nance Jr., Clint Capella. All three of those dudes were amazing tonight.
Yes.
I'm bearing the lead here for a reason. But I'm making sure those guys, three centers technically, but Larry Nance, as I predicted, would take over David Roddy's position in the rotation because David Roddy is not good. But yes, Larry Nance is a freaking good player. Larry Nance is a freaking good player. He might not be as good on defense as he once was, and that's why he's playing the 4 over Okongwu, even though Okongwu's a much better defender than him. But you need to have both those guys out there to have some offense and defense kind of mix.
Balance.
But all three centers were really good. Jalen Johnson, we knew that he would have a lot of responsibility tonight, getting his own shot and also providing for others. Triple-double. There's nothing much you can ask for there. I'm not a guy who normally says that you get a triple-double, you had a good game. Like Cade has had like 3 triple-doubles in his past 5 games. One of those was like 10, 10, 11. That's not a good game in my opinion still. But with Jalen's game tonight, I think he was good on offense. He was good at passing. Good. I think he was actually really good.
Time out, Mike. We gotta back that up, bro. Back that up. Man.
Okay, we can back it up. I'm not one of those guys that's just saying triple double. You're good.
He said
if you shoot
he said
like
10, 11. I mean,
yeah,
I guess
10, 11 at some point.
No, I'm saying I guess if
not against us, not against the Hawks.
But at the same time, though, somebody shot bad, though, that's the beauty of it. Is like you can still impact the game because if you got double digits,
I maybe got carried away or whatever. But
that's where it's like it kind of can
easy
the goal slightly a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it does ease the blow. It does ease the blow. You're right about that.
But anyway, my fault.
But yeah, no, okay. Like Jalen played well, and obviously, bro, this man Dyson Daniels. I don't know what to say anymore. Like the defense, like a guy he supposedly can't guard because we all said that last time he faced the Celtics. He held Jason Tatum to 5 of 16 shooting for 20 points, and goes and gets a career high 28 points. And a lot of those he used his strength. He used his strength to get to the lane and put up that floater, which he shot 55% on last season. So we know he's got that in this game. And the Hawks are stuck to the game plan. Major props to Quinn tonight for this win. But it's not only Dyson, it's not only Okongwu for the tip-in. There were so many guys in this game that that stepped up. And I'll say this last thing about the better than like this team is better than Trae Young without Trae Young talk. The Hawks are 14.5 points worse this season with Trae Young off the floor, and he's playing 41 minutes, almost 41 minutes per game. You realize that it is almost impossible to be that bad when Trae is only off the floor for 8 minutes a game, but they are somehow 14 points worse in that span. So if you still want to argue,
are we winning? Are we winning with
If
that?
you
Yeah,
still
I'm
want to
going to
argue
challenge
that,
you on that. Yes, I'm going to argue
then
that.
I don't know what to tell
Let's
you.
argue that because
Can I come
you
out the
mentioned.
market? Can I come out the market?
Yeah, well, I was responding to getting ready to respond to Matt earlier. Somebody
But go
interrupted.
ahead, Foot, and then go Kool-Aid after Foot.
So with Matt,
Got
you
that
keep
Kool-Aid?
bringing up these numbers.
Then
Let me
follow
go.
him up.
I'm gonna get to you too, Mikey. Matt, you keep bringing up these numbers. You want to say this number, this number. Hey, beginning of last season, what you said we was number 1, we number 2, number 3, scoring in the league all last year, right? Did it include
Hey,
some
great
wins?
offense.
Did it
Hawks
include
had a great
wins?
offense.
Hold on.
But that
But no,
that
we
doesn't
shot.
matter.
Did we win?
is that
No.
rhetorical?
You can
No.
have a good offense and not win.
Did we win? That's all I care about.
Is that rhetorical,
No.
or am I supposed to answer
No,
that?
that's straight. No, you don't supposed to answer.
No.
I mean, if you want to, we
Then
didn't
no,
win.
we didn't
So
win.
none of that shit don't matter. We can score this, we can score that,
So-
but
so-
we can't play on defense. We can't do this, we can't do that.
Wait, Foot. But with your logic, that's saying the Wizards were a terrible fast break
No,
team when they were
I'm
number
not.
1 in
Hey,
points
let
on
me
the
tell you
break
something.
and number 1 in pace.
Y'all need to
But
stop
they didn't
doing
win.
that
If
shit.
they didn't win, it doesn't
It ain't
matter.
got nothing
What
to do
he's
with
saying,
that.
though, Mikey, is that y'all leaning on the numbers. Y'all leaning on numbers that aren't.
Look,
You
I don't
leaning
get your
on
point.
numbers that's not
Because
necessarily
a team
equal
can
to
be
the
good
same.
in one category, but still overall not win.
Guess what?
Aren't
At the end of the day,
mutually
Matt,
exclusive.
let me help you out. At the end of the day, what's about them W's and the L's.
But
That's
why
it.
you keep correlating the two?
No. I'm not correlating. You correlating.
You are. You just
Because
did.
I'm putting it like this though, Matt. Look, can I help you for a second? I'm really putting it like this, Matt and Mikey. Is why because usually slick when we win, bruh, and it be without Trey, y'all bring up these numbers and niggas be like, but we won though, bruh. You feel me? That's the disconnect. That's all I'm gonna say, bruh. That's a disconnect. Because honestly,
that's it. It's
recently
that damn
without
simple.
Trey or whatever, we've been at worst 500.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Mike?
Well, I'm put it like this to you, bro. I'm gonna put it like this again. Recently, we've been at worst 500 without Trey. With Trey, we have literally been less than 500. So when y'all bring up these numbers, it's like, but people like, bro, we losing. But then when y'all bring up the numbers in a negative way, it's like, but we won. You know what I'm saying? At least like closer to it's like y'all bring it up literally at times where it's like, but we winning that way. You feel me? So it's like, why y'all need to keep going to these numbers?
Can I go? Mike, it's temporary. It's temporary wins, Mike. It's not sustainable winning. It's not. You're not.
Hold on. That ain't what
Chris just said in the chat.
Like tonight, Mike. Do you think we can carry this performance from tonight?
Matt,
to the next game?
Let me finish talking. Let me finish talking, Matt. I'm saying one damn thing. You keep bringing up some side shit. You too, Mikey. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. I tell you one thing. We can't win with Dyson. Dyson ain't got shit to do with it.
It's just looking at a mold. We actually leaning towards having better players to do it though as well though. That's the thing about it though. You know what I'm saying?
Basketball isn't black and white.
You know what I'm saying? The decision making.
Yes, it is.
I'm not saying, but I can explain.
Y'all want Kool-Aid to start hollering, so y'all have to mute him. Can I get in?
My bad,
Kool-Aid.
Hold on one second, Kool-Aid. Foot. You said.
How about this? I'm gonna table this shit. We're gonna let Kool-Aid go because y'all not listening. It's real simple what I'm saying. But do we win? All them damn numbers don't mean that if you don't win. Simple as that. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Lose.
All right, this is what I'm about to say. Okongu, Jalen Johnson, Larry Nance on the floor. What position were they playing?
Oh, Jalen Johnson was a small forward. Okongu was a center, and then Larry Nance was a power forward.
So then Larry Nance is supposed to be, you just said he's supposed to be the center, right? So why is he on the floor with the other center?
He's a power forward. When Okongu's on the court,
he's supposed to be a power forward. Why are
forward.
you on the floor with Jalen Johnson, another power forward?
Jalen Johnson playing small forward, basically playing point forward.
So we looking at, then we not begin the year talking about we have positionless talent players on the basketball team.
Okongu can only play the center.
Therefore, you put the best players on the floor. Can Trey Young get 27 to 30 minutes? Ain't Larry Nance a name of the NBA? Ain't he known as a name in the NBA since the time of his career?
No.
His dad. I'm saying, but Larry Nance, when you talk about Larry Nance, I ain't saying he a superstar now, but
You talking about
if
his
somebody
daddy.
say Larry Nance or Larry Nance Jr. in the basketball realm or in somebody's household, most likely they're gonna know who Larry Nance Jr. is.
No,
they don't know who Larry Nance Jr. is.
The point I'm making is that Larry Nance needs to play more. Give Trae Young 27 to 30 minutes with Larry Nance, not with a
I want
Rowdy.
him on the floor.
Not with a Rowdy. Put him on the
Well,
floor.
Roddy shouldn't be playing. Roddy shouldn't be playing.
That mix of what you
Y'all get
call
ready to
no
run it.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all
positioning
like this,
play.
man. I'm gonna tell y'all
It's
like
a
this.
win.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. That what y'all saw tonight, okay, that shit not happening again.
It's an anomaly, Mike. I mean, it's an anomaly, Demond.
Listen to me. Dyson Daniels, he played amazing tonight. But that's why I asked y'all, are you gonna get another 28 from Dyson Daniels on that type of efficiency? Guess what? I bet you the Celtics didn't even game plan for Dyson.
He didn't even do anything, Demondo. He didn't do anything. No, but that's the beauty
he
of
didn't do anything
it.
outside.
Turned out to be 28 points, but he didn't do anything, bro.
He did what he normally did.
You don't understand what I'm saying, man.
He hit his shot. He hit his shots. Yes, he
If you play basketball, you'll understand what I'm saying, bro.
I know exactly what
Let me make my last comment.
He didn't do nothing special, bro. He just hooped.
Let me make my last comment.
He made it. Well, in today's basketball, you're right, Larry. In today's basketball,
I bet you the fatigue game
Nobody
plan
saying
for him,
build around Dyson
What
Daniels.
fatigue?
He wouldn't
Y'all start
get that.
doing that
What
all the
fatigue?
time. Nobody said build around Dyson Daniels, bro.
Damn.
Hey, Mikey, what are you going to write?
I argue the efficiency though, but I argue the efficiency. Why? Because like I just explained, that he didn't really do anything and how he played, bro. That's how that. Like, if you want to argue the efficiency, look, it might not be 28 points.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Y'all said already though. Niggas said that he couldn't score more than 5 points. Okay, that been squashed already. Okay, well we talking that. Okay, what can we say? What, hey, nigga, out your own mouth, you said that you believe Dyson would be good in 1 to 2 years. I'm not talking about right
not now.
Nobody talking about right now. So why y'all gotta keep doing that? This is the projection that you seeing in your face. What did I say before this game? I told y'all that tonight was looking at a game that I wanted to see Dyson, JJ, and Zach. I said it's a development game. During this game, I was saying I am happy that he getting these reps. Let him play. Again, nobody saying build around Dyson Daniels, but this is a young man that can play defense, that can be all NBA.
We can't get 28 points every night. Nobody said none of that.
You know what's so
He can
crazy?
get you
I don't remember.
18 points,
I don't remember
15 to 18 and an all NBA defender, bro. Come on, man. Everybody can agree on that. I think that's a projection, man.
Mikey, let me ask you this, Mikey. Do you think any offense that Dyson Daniels gives us is a big plus, considering how he's not really a proficient scorer?
No, they say he ain't a proficient scorer. He ain't had the opportunity.
No, the numbers say he. The numbers say he not.
No, I don't, because I expect him to up his production. I expected him to get over double digits points a game. I expected him to be around 12 to 11. He's past those expectations right now. So to me, I don't think it's a plus. I think you've got to count on him for the scoring, especially with Trae out, because if Dyson wasn't as good as he was tonight getting into the lane, the Hawks don't create all those good looks. It just doesn't happen.
Right.
But wait a minute, Mikey. Wait a minute, Mikey. Now wait a minute.
Hold on, John. Larry next.
Mikey, what are you going to try?
John, hold on, John.
Can I go after Larry, please? Or is Kool-Aid going?
Larry.
All right. What I will say is that just that's what I was going to say. Like, Dyson created a lot of open looks with penetration, and JJ doing either passing it off and getting a hockey assist or actually getting the assist. And those are the type of things of what people are saying. It's not saying we want to get rid of Trae Young, because nobody's saying that. I didn't say that.
I do. I'm saying it.
I'm standing
on it. Y'all
all right.
know. All right,
Oh, all right, Foot. I got you. I know your stance. But what I'm saying is, like, I'm looking at the replay right now, and when other guys touch the ball, instead of just waiting for Trae Young to give it to him, then they feel like they're in the game. Like, that's the most Clint Capella ever touched the ball, and in a 17-minute span, you know. But him to only play 17 minutes and get 18 points and 9 rebounds, that's the most efficient game I ever seen Clint Capella play. He's gotten more points before. He had like a 25 and 20, 18 game with us before. But that little bit amount, and I'm just saying, like, the only thing that I'm disagreeing with you guys is saying that Quinn almost cost us this game. I don't give a damn what y'all say, man. He
Quinn
almost sold this game without putting Zachary Ricochet in the game.
What?
And
I like the fact Larry going hard for
like for real, bro. Like, how am I a big detractor of Zachary Ricochet, and then seeing him trying to play defense, and then having Wallace out there every time they needed a point, they hunted Wallace or they hunted Garrison Matthews when they were in the game. If you telling me I'm lying,
Wallace?
They hunted Wallace and they hunted Garrison Matthews and they hunted JJ. Those three, JJ, Jaylen Brown was buttering his biscuits at the beginning of the game. I mean, just straight killing him. And then it was like, oh, well, let me start hunting Wallace. Let me start hunting Garrison Matthews when he's out there. So those were the three guys that mainly got abused on defense tonight. And they were hunting, and they don't take long to do it. They identify when they pushing up the ball. Hey, we coming to somebody get out there, swing, swing, swing. That guy's in the position, take advantage, get the hoop and the horn. Us winning the points in the paint and losing the free throws and still winning. That's another thing y'all not talking about. We didn't even have the whistle. We didn't even have the whistle on our side, which we never do. But I think they doubled us in free throws. And yet, so people saying, well, you're not going to get this production. You're not going to play like this if you don't shoot a lot of threes. Like, if we command the paint and attack the paint, Boston, regardless of what you say, they have an all shooting night. That's one of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA. And we went down there and the ball was moving. And we went down and attacked head first. And Zachary Ricochet, every time he went towards the basket, he was cooking. And then in the second half, to literally not get him one look going towards the basket is idiotic. It's absolutely like criminal, bro. Stop trying to make him Kevin Herter. Let the kid. That kid could have at least got. In my opinion, he would at least got 18 points if he was going downhill.
Only like
If he would have got
18 on 6'4" and 6'3" guards were checking him. And he was cooking there.
You know, my
like 3 for 12 today or something.
No, I'm saying how many
every
shots
basket he went to the every time he went to the basket, he made it.
Well,
every time he shoot them long jumpers, he missed.
He had 5 shots on one of them first possessions, though.
Bro, he was cooking going to the basket. I'm looking at the game right now.
I don't know about
He
that,
even
man.
came up, dribbled, and then pulled that mid-range jumper.
How many shots he had? How many attempts he had? I usually go by that, bro. Y'all know
That
me.
is
If he don't get
13 attempts, man. He had 13 attempts.
13.
When
he was heading towards it, when he wasn't fading away from the basket.
13.
When he faded away from the basket and shot like spot up jumpers, he missed. When he shot spot up jumpers coming around curls, he missed. When he drove to the basket with his head down, he made it. The reverse layup was a perfect play. I commend Quinn for that. Another one, his next attack.
That wasn't a play. I
know it wasn't.
Now,
it was
did he know he was going to shoot that?
That was smart.
Did he know he was going to shoot it and make it?
Yeah. Him and Dyson got good instincts on cutting. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about making that shot. That
Hey,
reverse
in season tournament, do we get a banner?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
why
you
you want
man.
to bet?
We get a trophy.
Yeah,
we get a
now
trophy.
Lakers got
the
a
majority of the miss. Oh, it's happening right now. Go to a minute.
If they win the
A
in-season
minute.
tournament,
No, no. Go to 8 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Zach missed about
Mike.
3. He did his buttery brick.
Hey, Mike, if they
So
win
3 or 4 of those shots.
if they win the in-season tournament, do they get a parade down Peachtree?
Nigga,
No.
It'll be a one-man parade. I'll drive down that hole. I'm gonna drive down, bump past.
Guys, he
I
really.
come down there for that shit too.
Y'all trying to devalue this in-season tournament.
Guys, he really didn't take. He really didn't take 13 shots.
Larry,
Mikey, he really didn't take 13 shots. Remember the one possession around 8 minutes. I'm looking at it right now.
That's what I'm saying, Matt. That's what I said.
He
Larry.
didn't take.
That was like 3-4 shots right there, bro.
Yeah, he took about 4 shots in one possession. He really shot about 9 shots in the entire game, guys. That is freaking criminal. That's y'all coach. Do not defend. Do not defend Coach Quinn. Do not defend Coach Quinn for your number one pick.
He got 13 times.
No, man.
Was
no.
I next? Was
no.
I next?
Kool-Aid, listen to me.
Get in where you fit in,
Go back to the game.
Man.
Kool-Aid, go back in the game and look at the 850 to 840 mark. He missed a tap in. He did buttery bricks things. So he missed one, got it back, tapped it up, missed it again, tap it up, miss it again, tap it up, miss it again. So that's like 3 or 4. That's about 3 or 4 shots. Zachary Ricochet took 9 shots in a game. Fire the MF. I'm sorry. Fire him.
I thought Quinn.
Fire him.
Now, Mikey. I wanted to disagree.
Officially 9 shots.
Mikey, I wanted to disagree.
I didn't have a problem with the way I thought that should have been in the fourth quarter, but that was about it.
But Matt don't care.
Now, Mikey, I wanted to disagree because what was Dyson Daniels' point total coming from Pelicans?
5
Like his career high was 17.
5. No. His average was 5. That's what they kept talking about. He only can get 5 points. He can only get 5 points.
And
he can only get 5 points. He's trash.
And that's
offensively.
Up until tonight.
Hey, John.
Hold on. Up until tonight, I didn't know what this man was going to do. I didn't know what this man was going to do. So I'm taking those 28 points that he scored tonight, and I'm going to say, hey, man, good job. Good freaking job. I did not expect that from you. I expected the defense. I expected the defense, but that 28 points.
Ready to go, fellas.
That was a necessary, pleasant surprise. I'm going to say that.
Let me say this on the way out real quick. I'm going to say this on the way out. We're going to keep it real simple.
Don't be leaving on no like that, Foot.
What? Hey, bro. Hey, fucking with y'all. Hey, I need to get my ass to sleep. That's why I ain't finna be up with y'all and be in the damn hospital. No damn more. But back to what I'm saying.
You need your monitor on right now while you're talking, Foot. I think we ran you up.
Nah, my heart, I'm good. I don't need no monitor. But
okay.
Glad to hear you're doing better, Foot.
Appreciate it, man. And Mikey, shout out to you. I saw the question you had asked Zach. Yeah. Moving up in this way. I told you a year ago, didn't I tell you? But anyway,
I remember you called me. I remember that.
Yeah. So
you had people laughing with you on that question, Mikey. You're a regular political pundit.
Real quick, shout out to the Hawks. Great win. I was so happy tonight. And no, it's not because Trey won out there. It was because we played smart basketball for 4 quarters. We won. I don't care who on the damn floor if we play that type of way. Trey can be on the floor, whoever. But if folks ain't playing that way, I don't want that ass. That's just how I am as a coach, as a person, as a basketball head. That's me. Y'all don't have to be like me, but I'm going to stand on what I stand on. And I still stand on that because I showed y'all this is the second time last year what I said. Let's see what happened when he go out. I don't want him hurt, but I was waiting for this lineup so everybody can shut the hell up with this. Folks can't do shit. That's what I hate when y'all tell other players can't do shit without him. They play ball. Nobody said he gonna do it every night. They're gonna do it every night, and nothing like that. But they showed us they can play smart basketball. That's all I care about. All this other shit y'all talking about, stats, score. He had this. All I know, we had like 5, 6 dudes in double figures. Dudes who don't even get in damn double figures. All I know, we had a lot of assists across the board. We had a lot of rebounds. They play as a team. All the other shit, I don't care because it don't produce no wins. If you ain't producing no damn wins, I don't give shit about none of the shit y'all be talking about. So that's how I am. That's what I feel. You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be on everybody's head tomorrow. So y'all who on Facebook, get ready for it. Cause I've been in rare form anyway. I'm gonna be even rare. So, you know, that's all I gotta say. Y'all, peace out. Y'all be easy. Shout out to the panel. Hey man, smash that like button, man. We only got 14 likes. What kind of BS is that? So
Come
smash
on.
that like.
Hit the like button, bro.
Hit the like button. Go get him, Foot.
So you gotta update your thing, man. It's more than that.
So hell ain't enough still.
I just
Gotta
want to
refresh
say,
it. Yeah, still
We
hit
got
the like
we got we got 230 people in the chat
Larry.
and only not enough likes. But holler at y'all fellas. Till next time. All right, Demond. Stay in the garage. Demond lit. y'all
Yeah,
y'all be
man.
easy, man.
You got 200 people in the chat,
He
man. It need to be
leaning over
200
already.
likes, bro. For
Hey,
real,
I,
man.
I want to say this real quick, Mikey. Your question to Zach got a chuckle out of Brad Rowland, and I've had many conversations with Brad. And if you can get a chuckle out of Brad Rowland, then you've made it, my
He's a
friend.
very oh yeah, he's a yeah. I talked to Brett
He's
a
a
lot before the
card.
game. He's like what is it?
I want to give a holler out to SS,
he's
man.
not. His
SS,
sense of humor is
y'all,
very.
you looking for
Yeah,
Kool-Aid?
he's got
You looking
that
for
like
Kool-Aid a while back?
that
So
dry
SS,
humor.
there you go.
Yeah, dry humor. There you go.
But my fault, guys.
Oh no!
Where my homeboy at, man?
just
SS ain't up in here.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
you know
SS is not
he
in.
was looking. I came up here just for Kool-Aid. When I was talking that junk, we
SS
doing
ain't
the
up
game
here,
beat
huh?
themselves. He said, I come up here just for Kool-Aid.
SS told me that they was gonna beat our asses by the second quarter.
Well, hey, when they went up 13, I thought they was on the way. I thought the run was starting.
In that
All
Detroit,
right, y'all. I'm gonna head to bed too, man. Shout out to everybody.
All right,
RT.
RT.
Take it easy, y'all.
All right, take it easy,
All
RT.
right.
Take it easy, Ryan.
What's
Hey,
up,
in
Leon?
that Detroit game.
All that looking all fierce and shit. Leon, you good?
Oh no, I mean it's just a lot of talking going on. I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying?
I'm celebrating over here.
I ain't even
dub.
really been able to get in that much. I haven't really been able to get in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
You gotta know how to.
Let me know how to get in.
You want to get in, man? You want to
I
get
mean,
in?
it's just a lot going on. I mean, I'll wait for my time. You know who I'm here for.
Hey, I just want to say one more thing.
Go
man.
ahead,
Hey,
Leon.
I don't care what nobody say, man.
Go ahead,
Did
Kool-Aid.
y'all see in that
Oh,
Detroit
my
game how
God.
mad Larry Nance was at Coach Quinn when he took him out when he was cooking, and we had a chance when he put Okongu in. Larry Nance was the key to this game tonight, man. We got to give that man burned. He is the key to our success. He is the veteran of the team.
I don't know about
He's
all
the
that.
key to our, he is the piece
Let's
that we
let's
need.
pump the brakes.
We can't play around with that.
Let's pump the brakes a little bit with that. He's the
I
key to
just
our
want to ask. I just want to ask Larry. I just want to ask Larry.
$2, you really spent $2 to get that push, bro. Like, see me, bro. I'll drop the pen. I'll drop the pen on this nigga Carlos.
Hey, did any of y'all hear Okongu call Dyson Daniels this MF right after the game in the interview? Mikey, you heard it.
He was that MF.
Hey man, did y'all see the little video the Hawks posted after they won the game? Hey, them boys was hyped. They won that
It's
game.
kind of like what Jock Peterson was saying with the Braves. Yeah, basically. It was a salute.
I'm
Of
mad I
respect.
didn't get to see that shit. God dang it.
I didn't hear what you said, man.
Dang.
No, I was just actually before Leon go. I just wanted to ask you what do you think about Okongu?
Okongu had a great game. Not rebounding, but he had a great game offensively. I think that tap in was definitely that was his 6th rebound. But I don't want to harp on the bad on him because he had offensive rebounds. He hit the boards hard offensively. Defensive rebounds, he only had 2. But yeah,
I don't really care about that.
I got nothing
All
really
three
bad to
centers.
say about Yucca Kongu. He hit the game-winning shot, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it.
All three centers.
You know what I'm saying?
All three centers
Overall
had a
this
hell of a
season,
game.
what do you think?
Yeah, all
Overall
three
this season,
centers had a
you
great
agree?
game. Period. Huh? No, go ahead, Matt. What else?
Overall for the
They
season,
didn't play
like a
individual though.
snapshot. Overall for the season.
I like what a Yucca Kongu did. I still think Clint Capella outplayed him in less time. But all three, I don't want to pick any one of them because we basically got a Jokic game out of all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? If you
Cannot do a
combine
rotate.
their
We
score.
cannot do a center rotation
So,
where one
yeah, I
one is
see
in,
Mikey
one
would
is
like
out.
that. Mikey
That's
like that.
hilarious. I'll
So,
let Leon.
That's hilarious.
I'll let Leon
yeah,
go.
so I knew
I'll let
Mikey would
Leon go.
enjoy that.
No, we didn't get enough assists. No, we didn't get enough assists for a Jokic game. We only
Yeah,
got 5 assists combined.
he
We need
wasn't
10 more.
diming up. It was one of
We
them
need 10
games
more.
that they let Jokic score and they wasn't leaving. They stayed home, so that's what it was. That's all that was.
There was.
You know what I'm saying? So they
I'll
put
let
up 40.
Leon go,
Yeah.
Larry. I just wanted to ask you that, Larry, because I just wanted to, before Leon go, I just wanted to remind you, Larry, that Kongu had 28 points as well this season. Just go ahead, Leon.
Okay, but you never said that Dyson Daniels could never have.
That's it.
28 points.
Go ahead, Leon. Go ahead.
This man came out of his coon ass mouth and said Dyson Daniels will never score 25 points in his life.
In his life.
And 12 regular
I didn't think
season
Trump was going to
games
second
later.
presidency.
I ain't done yet, nigga. And 12 regular season games later, here we are with a nice 28, 3, 7, and 6 against the mighty defending champs on the road in the NBA Cup game. Them front runners wanted this NBA Cup because Bron got last year. Is cool though, because they got clamped. Ain't that right, Larry? They got clamped, right? Don't make me get the clamps, boss. Don't make me. This nigga really got the clamps, bro. Oh my gosh! Wow. Bravo. Shout out to Zach for winning the impact battle, even though the shots ain't falling. Shout out to Double O playing good. You know, like I said, the light skinned niggas just need their beauty sleep. I know.
Hey,
look, it's cool.
Hey,
We still played
please,
more
all
games.
the
We still,
3-point shooters stop shooting.
bro. They're not gonna do that. And Larry, here's what I'm trying to get you to understand, bro. They're never gonna tell Ricochet to stop shooting. And
I know.
If you want Ricochet to stop shooting, then you're missing the point.
No. I don't want him to stop shooting. I want Quinn to purposely start him going towards the basket first to get his confidence up. That's all I want.
I mean, but Larry, you remember like the first 8 games of the season, this nigga would hit his first 3. Like,
and
it would
then
be the
that's
first
it.
play of the game. It would be the first play of the game. So
Splash.
if hitting the first 3 points of the game on the 3 ball don't get your confidence up, then what the fuck?
But the biggest thing, the biggest thing for me, and then Incog, you can go. This is really quickly. The biggest thing for me is because Zach is not shooting this well, they're going to go under screens, forcing him to shoot. Then he can't go to the basket. So if he makes a little,
and
bit
he
more
don't,
shots,
and he don't have that break you down bag yet.
Yeah, he does, and you're not going to see him with the ball at the top of the key as a primary ball handler, pick and roll opportunity. So the only way you can get him to go into the basket right now, maybe not in a few years, but right now, is off a curl screen. And if they go under on that curl screen, he can't go to the basket.
He go to the basket.
But he did.
That they cannot shoot the 3-point shot.
He did on Derek White. He did it on Derek.
Gosh,
all right, man.
They're never gonna tell Ricochet to stop
Atlanta
shooting
Hawks
threes.
cannot shoot from the 3-point line.
They're never gonna tell him to stop shooting threes.
Can we stop shooting?
about it.
He went under the screen. Zach went at him
I was looking at the
anyway
game
and
right
did
here.
a little.
Majority of these scores was inside the paint. Just like you said, we outscored them 64 to 33 points in the paint. Can we play in our strength? Coach Quinn, please coach us in our strength. Yep. Do not go toward forcing us to shoot. Because Ricochet can't shoot 3. Dyson can't shoot a 3. Double O can't shoot no 3.
Ricochet's shot will come around.
It ain't number two. It ain't number two
shot
players
will
on
come
the
around.
team that can shoot. Then basically shoot a
He
three
still-
at a decent
All right,
percentage.
I'll let Incognito go. Just
The
let
thing
Incognito
about
go.
Reese
Zach still needs to take his amount of threes. Don't take 8, but he only shot 4 today.
Yeah, that's all he need to do.
I would
That's it.
say no more than 6.
No more than 5. No more than 5.
I would say no more than 6. You know what I'm saying?
I
If
say
he wants to go out
he
the
has
game, he
the
take more
form.
than 6.
He has the form
Wait
like
a minute.
do no more than
Wait a
5.
minute. Wait a minute. How can you plan how many shots you're going to freaking take during the course of a
The
game?
plays that you run them.
No.
You don't have
When
to
the
take
play
it.
breaks down,
Oh,
breaks
okay.
down,
Yeah.
shot
If he
clock
gets the
goes.
ball, like I'm just saying, bro, 6'10" wing, he sees himself as a player who can shoot. You
All
want to tell him that when he gets the ball in a spot up situation, not to shoot.
No, man. What I'm saying is run the action towards the basket.
Okay, but he can't be. But every play is not going to be him in the every play is not for him.
It don't have to be every
Right?
play.
So I'm saying if it's a pick and like a lot of they're not running a lot of plays for him to shoot threes because they tried that movement shit. It's not working. It's cool. Just be a standstill.
Is that Chauncey over there?
That's Chauncey. And then it's like
I guess I'm
when we're
finna
just
get
running the
cussed out.
offense, the 6'10" dude is going to get the ball in the corner. He's going to get the ball above the break, open.
But the 6'10"
you want to tell
dude,
him not to shoot.
But the 6'10"
hold on.
Yeah, okay.
See, DJ Incog.
Go ahead, man.
If I'm 6'10" and I get the ball and they not closing out, I'm supposed to drive into them not closing out?
I mean,
No, not when it's like they got a foot in the paint or something like that.
I'm just saying, like, he know how to attack a closeout, but how you get them to close out?
Look, if I'm 6'10" and I got a 6'4" guard on me, I'm going to the post, posting up, shooting over them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing Richard Shea needs to understand. You got to have a mid-range game. Your mid-range game working, your drives, and then you work in and out. Then you can go to your threes. You see what I'm saying? So what he has to do.
We don't want to.
What he has to
a lot
do.
of mid-range shots.
He has to be more of a mature basketball player. Understand if your shot isn't going, if your 3-point shot isn't going, you got to find other ways to score. And the main way you score is you make your free throws first, which he isn't doing really good in free throws. That's where it starts, and then it starts at your mid range. You gotta develop a post game if you're a 6'10" guard.
Leon,
You got to
I
play
understand
within your
exactly
strengths,
what
man.
you're
You gotta
talking
play
about.
within your
If he's
offensive
starting out on the
strengths.
wing, can we run him and put him in the post? Who's showing more better post moves than Zach on this scene? I mean, legit. I understand he's 6'10", but if you're gonna put Drew Holiday on him, we can't run him in the post one time.
But when you're post,
that's what I'm saying.
The height's cool and all, but when you got twig legs and Drew Holiday 32 built like a man,
you shoot over.
How many times we seen this man get into the lane and get not pushed off his spot, not nudged off his spot, but like met in the lane and fly 5 feet back because he's not strong enough to be in there all the time like that.
Have you seen Kevin?
I don't want him being there all the time. I'm not saying all the time.
No. Please stop with the Kevin Durant shit. Please stop with the Kevin Durant shit. Please stop with the Kevin Durant shit. Like, stop comparing like
it ain't no comparison. It's no comparison to Kevin Durant. Though.
I wouldn't compare to Kevin Durant, Mike, because Kevin Durant played center in college, so it's not fair to compare him.
I'm saying I'm saying you can develop into something like that.
It doesn't matter.
He's not there now.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the player's touch. But a 6'10" guy against, say, yes, you saying Drew Holiday, and all he got to do is, and you saying push him, that jump doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter. It's just about the touch of that said player. And if you give him enough touches in that frame and spot and everything, even if he getting pushed away, he's still getting a clean shot.
Well, how many times we posted up Richard Shea game?
Huh?
3?
But I'm saying,
how many
though,
times we posted up Richard Shea game?
At least 3.
Look. What they're saying is that you're talking about you not doing it. See, that's going to the extremity.
I would do it if they put
If they put No, I'm saying though,
We seen him post
Hey, Leon, if they put pressure on him, I'm doing at least 3 times if they put pressure on him.
To the basket.
Through a game,
We've
just a
seen,
few
like,
times.
hold on.
Here and
We've
there.
seen him. No, they've been doing that.
Not
Short
They haven't
range
been doing that.
to the
Not
basket.
enough. Not enough.
Not
Not enough.
enough. All right. Okay, not enough.
It's
Gotcha.
If
been
he
done.
has
It's been done to where
pressure on him, I'm
gonna
putting him
say
in the
this,
post.
Leon. It's been done to where it's like you can say what you're
That's
saying
it.
that you noticed it, but it ain't been enough. So that's why God's saying it. It's like when you see him bricking and stuff like that as the coach, and then also too though, I bring up the teammates as well to get him in certain ways. I feel like, and I notice or whatever, sometimes he might not dive and cut as much because he don't know about what the team or whatever, but like he need to keep doing that as well, and they need to hit him on that because he tends to finish well. He have his good games when he have that better balance of getting the touches just within, and also too he has a little playmaking in him as well. So it just like get him more and more touches of like going towards the middle area in some type of ways, and less of just camping out in the corner waiting to shoot or something like that.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I
You got
understand
to
what
give
you're
him the
saying.
ball in
I
different
understand what you're
situations.
saying. But in my opinion, they're doing enough of that. I just don't think that. Like I think what you're saying is exacerbated by the fact that he's missing open threes.
No,
like you're frustrated.
no. Hear what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know,
he can't shoot from out there yet. He can barely shoot from around the rim. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'm messing with
I mean, I really believe he got
around the rim. He can shoot around.
Who's on here who play basketball as an offensive player? Who played basketball and was an offensive player?
When you gain 20 pounds, your shot.
I'm saying that I was an offensive player. I found my range. I shot within my range. I play within my game. I'm not gonna shoot no 30-footer when I can't shoot a 30-footer. But if I mid range all day long, I'm gonna mid range you.
3-point
I'm
line.
gonna come in. If you bag up off of me, I'm gonna come in to my range.
That's what we're saying about Ricochet.
That's all I'm saying. If I got a
mid-range
mismatch
game.
and if I got a guy that on me and I got a chance and he's a little guy and I'm gonna take him to the basket.
You know who
I
make
ain't
a
gonna
living
shoot
off
no
that?
threes when I can't shoot threes. I'll be stupid to sit out there and shoot threes.
Strong as shit. Another nigga who's strong as shit.
Yeah, SGA make a living off that. He make a living off that. Coming right in
Zach
the
gonna learn,
back.
though, man. He gonna learn. He gonna
Strong as
learn.
shit.
He did. That's how he
Strong as shit.
balance in the playoffs.
Strong as shit.
Exactly. He don't sit out there and stand in the cover.
All right. Everybody. What's
play
up,
within
Chauncey?
his
What's going
strength.
on? What's going on, Chauncey?
Hey,
What's
shout out
going
to
on,
Johnson.
Zach gotta be more aggressive too, though. But yeah,
I mean, shout out to him, New Pack City legend.
New Pack City is crazy.
I remember when a lot of people were hating on Jalen Johnson, and
I don't.
the OG was one of them. So I mean, what you think about Jalen Johnson coming into his own with a triple double, OG?
Oh, somebody was talking.
Yeah.
You said Johnson game. What was I saying? I forgot.
Yeah, I ain't repeating it. You gotta replay.
Was you saying it, Chauncey? You wasn't saying nothing.
I don't recall hating on Jalen Johnson. Maybe I did.
He going in and out a little bit. I don't know if it's me or not.
A lot of people say he looked lost.
You going in and out, brother.
He was.
JJ, early days, he was.
And it was.
He
I
was.
was saying that shit too. That nigga be
Like
lost.
an R&B singer up in this motherfucker.
Enlighten me on what I said. I mean, I'm not saying
I don't
didn't
remember
say
that.
Yeah. Enlighten me. Help me out.
Hey, I'll take you back to when Lou had his show. I was claiming Jalen Johnson needed to play, especially when under Nate. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to play him. And everybody say, oh, he looked lost. He ain't ready. This and that.
I'll tell you what I did
the
say.
thing is, he didn't have the opportunity and he didn't have a coach.
I'll tell you what I did say about Jalen Johnson. About them little bit ass, cute ass tennis shoes. You might have heard me talk about that. But I ain't got no. I don't recall dissecting his game. No, I know what he's capable of. I don't. But I have talked about them damn little bit ass shoes with them little bit ass ankles he keep twisting. I have talked about that. Now, if you call that an 8, then I'll wear that with a badge of honor. But I don't recall dissecting his game.
His ankle little. Funny.
Man, y'all need to hit the weed. It's about 80 games left. Like, relax.
That's my niece.
Oh, I was like, I'm looking up like
I already did.
Yeah, I was trying to see who was talking then.
I was like, what in the world?
I know whoever got that Falcons in their background, I know they feel that hurt from Young Ho Cool. That's insane.
She been mad at Young Ho for about the last 50, what about last 36 hours, y'all. She been mad. But anyway, man, I want to just touch on something real fast.
My name being tripping, my Young Ho Cool.
You got to be able to play defense in this league. And I'll tell you something. I noticed something. Bob and Brian was getting on the guys because they kept running past, running past shooters and trying to block shots.
Yeah.
But here's how I look at it. You know what they show me? That shows me a commitment to defense. Okay, I jumped out of. I jumped out. Okay, I jumped out of position. That showed a commitment. They won that game because they had a commitment to defense. That's what it was. Okay. I mean, offensively, we just didn't trick it off. I saw something tonight. I saw Keaton Wallace can play professional basketball tonight. I saw that. I saw the post actually got fed tonight. I saw that because I'm not going to sit here and do what a lot of people doing. I ain't gonna bust straight down, but it's a noticeable difference. And being that we are rebuilding, and I think Trey knows we're rebuilding. Some got to be done. I'm gonna leave it like that. Some got to be done because let me tell y'all something. The whole league gonna be talking about this game tonight. It's gonna be big news tomorrow. It's gonna be mentioned how we looked today against Boston versus how we looked last week. And when it be mentioned, it's gonna be a lot of shots fired at bruh. Now I'm gonna tell you something. What we don't want to happen is for him to demand to be traded.
But
we
bro,
don't
it's
want
only
that.
one game.
No. It's been more than one game. It's just that this right here gonna be real noticeable. It's been more than one game. No, don't do that.
Y'all gonna do it like the Falcons.
It's happened before. We went 14. We went 14 and 14
like the
without
Falcons. Y'all talk that trash about Matt Ryan. It take you 4 years to get a quarterback.
So
long as we win, the money will be good.
Hey man,
It don't matter.
I guess Golden State. Let me
y'all
say
remember
this.
now Chauncey telling y'all what happened last year now. Chauncey telling y'all about what happened last year.
They won 4 straight over Curry.
Devon just made a good point, Chauncey. He just made a good point, Chauncey.
Y'all
He just made a good point.
Y'all gonna trade Trey Young. I'm telling.
Trade Curry.
Don't get
They
hyped
won
over
4
this
straight games.
over this one
Nobody
game.
want to trade Trey.
But it's been more than one game. This is just the latest game, Demond. It's been more than one game.
Can we trade Curry because they won 4 games without Curry in Golden State?
I mean,
okay.
Hey, that's a good point, Kool-Aid, because guess what? Did Memphis win like 20 games in a row without Morant? And I mean,
Okay, that's fine.
They got the best backup point guard in the league again.
That's fine. That's fine.
Mikey,
That's fine.
they can't keep getting away with this.
Y'all compare. Listen, y'all actually comparing us to go.
It's crazy.
Y'all actually comparing us to Golden State.
I'm not doing that.
A team that's well
They got a
established.
bunch of rookies. They players are no names too. A bunch of rookies.
They don't have a bunch of rookies. That's not accurate.
Listen,
Yeah, the best thing they got was Buddy Hield and Slow Mo.
Okay, hey, you're talking about a team with championship pedigree that's won 4 out of the last 7. Okay, so y'all comparing us to that. Okay, so I mean, but I get it. I understand.
I'm not comparing us to that. I'm just saying that you don't get rid of your superstar just because when he get hurt and your players who playing win games.
Don't let Chicky hear you calling Trey a superstar now.
Listen, man. Listen. This is not a knee-jerk reaction on my end. And anybody who know me know this is not a knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, we got into it this summer, Chauncey.
He is a superstar.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something.
What, you working on the car, Blackberry?
Are we closer to 50 wins or 30 wins?
30.
12. We closer to 47 wins. Like I said, we might be at 50.
We one game closer to 50.
Hey, oh my
we
God.
one game closer to 50 than we was
Did he
3
just
hours
say
ago.
we might win 50? Man,
Hey, look at here. No, listen. I respect your confidence in our basketball team.
No, we closer to 30. We closer to 30. You're right.
I'm not. I'm not one of them type of fans. I ain't gonna call you crazy for having confidence in the team. A lot of people do that shit. I ain't finna do that cornball shit. But I don't think so. I think we closer to 30 than we are 50. Okay, you got a guy who listen. He has the option to out. He has the option. Hear me out. He has the option to opt out after next year. Okay. All right. Which means if anything is to be done with him, hypothetically, it needs to be done between right now and before the season starts next year. Now, hold on. Hear me out. If we don't do that, then if we go into next year with him still here and shit started happening like what's happening now,
Hawks gotta believe
he gonna curl. Hey, he gonna go. He gonna curl. He's not gonna re-up with us. Folks already been in his ear about being here.
Why wouldn't he want to re-up with us?
Let me add this question.
Like,
There's
one game, man.
a better question, D.
You make a good point.
I got an even better question than that, D.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
If we entertaining this trading Trae Young buffoonery, if we entertaining this, okay?
Wow, that's a good one.
You better be bringing in another. You better be bringing in 30, 10, and 5. That's what you better be bringing in. 30, 10, and 5. If you ain't bringing in 30, 10, and 5,
okay. If we bring that in, hold on. If we bring that in, so we're gonna bring that in just to tell him we rebuild.
Is it go? No.
Let me say, can I ask a question to him?
I say if you talking about trading Trae Young,
let me ask this question. Can I ask this question?
You saying
do
if
y'all
we trade
really
Trae
want to
Young,
rebuild? Do y'all really want to rebuild? I mean, really want to break
it's
down
not
and
about what we
rebuild?
want at this point. That's the thing.
That's what y'all want. Y'all want another.
It's not about what we want.
Kool-Aid.
So do you really want to live for another 10 to 15 years without winning?
It's not going to be that long.
You know, how long did it take OKC to start winning when they broke down and got rid of Kevin Durant there? How long did it take?
Probably about 5 years.
It took more than 5 years.
Who scored all the points
more than
tonight?
5 years.
When did they get rid of Durant?
It took them almost 10 years in the whole process of breaking that whole team down.
When did they get rid of Durant? When did OKC get rid of Durant?
When they got rid of Kevin Durant, when he went to the Golden State Warriors,
They didn't get rid of Durant. Durant left their ass high and dry. So just so we're clear,
that's right. That's what I'm saying.
And they didn't go.
Wait
a minute. They didn't go into the tanks when they got rid of Durant. Remember, they brought Paul George in there for a spit, so they didn't go right down. It was a gradual thing. Everybody just gradually started falling off. Durant, Harden, Westbrook. They had a couple.
Well,
more guys.
Harden first. Remember Harden first. Harden first, then Durant.
Not exactly in that order. I'm just saying that all those guys start falling off gradually. Serge Ibaka, all them guys start falling off gradually. So they really wasn't in the tanks as long as you're saying. You just going back from when Durant left. It was a gradual process.
Right. Well, I'm saying Kevin Durant was the top guy. He was the number one guy. He was the fuel that made OKC run. When he left, that was when the totally rebuild start. I don't care if you left the 3 and 10, the triple double guy. He was not the guy. He was just a piece with Kevin Durant.
But
That's all he was. Just like he is now.
You can't
Kool-Aid, he's
you
a
can't
Hall of
set a
Famer, Kool-Aid.
I
He
know
is
he's a
not
Hall
just
of
a
Famer.
you
piece.
can't set a rebuild starting when
I
they
know
was
he's a Hall of
they were
Famer
still
because of his
competing.
Westbrook not a Hall of Famer?
I
Stop
said,
it, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, he's a
I
Hall
didn't
of Famer.
say he wasn't a Hall of Famer.
They may have
I
three.
said he was a piece
They
with
may
Kevin
have
Durant.
three. They
You
may
don't
have three
call
Hall
a
of
Hall of
Famers.
Famer a piece.
That team right there may be the only team that had three Hall of Famers and didn't win the championship.
Yeah.
As of now, because Harden, Westbrook, and Durant probably going in.
But
Where the Nets?
but that's what Chauncey's saying though. Y'all miss what Chauncey's saying. He's saying Trey has the option to opt out. So
Yeah.
I mean, if he opts out, we get
If,
nothing
if
for him.
listen, I'll tell you
That's
what.
what he's saying.
How
I'm
about
gonna tell
this?
y'all what. I'm
How
gonna tell
about
you
let's
what
try
the
this?
deal is.
How
If
about
Trey
let's try
Young
this?
was going to leave, he would have left. He would have left. He already done went into the. I'm telling you what I'm
Just 'cause
finna
he
tell
opts
you now.
out doesn't
What the
mean
deal
he's
is?
not gonna re-up.
Trey Young had a chance to leave when I told y'all when they were all in
He
his
wasn't gonna
ear
leave then.
about going to San Antonio. When Trey
wasn't gonna
Young
leave
made
then.
a decision to stay, and he went in there and talked to Landry them about this team, he made up his mind that he was gonna finish his contract out. Because if he was gonna leave, he would have left then. When I told y'all
He couldn't
when
leave.
he had the offer by the Lakers and he had the offer by San Antonio, he had a decision to make then and there. When Boogie Cousins told him to leave, he decided not to leave.
Okay.
So he decided to finish out his
So now
contract. He
you
only
think,
had 2
do you
years
think
on his contract.
okay, let me ask you something. If you were Trey Young, would you sit through a second rebuild?
What you talking about? It's
As
not a
opposed to
rebuild till
what?
I leave.
As opposed to what? The nigga
It's
who
not
can't
a
score with
rebuild until
CP3
I
in his
leave. You ain't gonna tell me,
I'm
and you're
asking a
not gonna
question.
tell me I got a chance to get the #1 draft pick, a 6'10" Ricochet. I got a chance to play with Dyson Daniels. I got a chance to play with Jalen Johnson. I'm gonna wait here and I'm gonna play with these guys to see what's gonna come out of it. And I know doing well, there's gonna be some trades that gonna come. And I'm gonna see who we gonna get out of these trades when Hunter and Bogey and Clint
What
Capella.
trade, Kool-Aid?
Who we gonna get?
What we got? What we got to do
You be
trades
drinking
with?
it.
Hey man, I respect you, bro.
That Kool-Aid flowing.
Respect you, bro. I respect you.
What we
Now we
what
gonna
a
get.
trade?
Now what? I'm gonna tell you what we gonna get. We gonna get a
What a trade
player.
stock at, Kool-Aid? What a trade stock at?
We're
Where's the
in first
trade
round
stock,
picks.
Kool-Aid?
We
Well,
are
trade stock
+1
it
in first
ain't
round picks. I don't
trade
know why we
stock
act
is
like
where
we ain't
you
got no
want him to
fucking
be.
picks.
His stock is that he gonna play his years out because you know where Trey got a chance to get a supermax contract is that if Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, and JJ turn into these superstars, and Dyson Daniels turn into the defensive player of the year, and
All
the
right,
defensive
superstar
player
and
of the
Dyson
year.
Daniels. Let's calm down.
He's gonna end up. We're gonna end up in that
That's a
championship.
lot of hoping. That's a lot of wishing and hoping. That's a lot of hope.
That's a lot of
That's a
Kool-Aid.
whole lot of hope.
No,
Look,
man,
Matt, you
I'm
know I
telling
love
you
Dyson,
what's
bro.
up. Tell me
That's a
this.
whole bunch of
Tell
Kool-Aid.
me this.
You
Now,
wishing.
listen
You
right
wishing.
here. Listen what I'm going to say.
taking
Listen
Dyson
what I'm going to
Hey,
say.
Kool-Aid, when you
Listen,
wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
Hey man, look
Will
here, man.
Dyson Daniels, is
Hey,
there a chance for Dyson
I'm gonna
Daniels
watch
to get
from
to
the
be the
back, man.
defensive player of the year this year?
What the fuck
If
is
he gets
I'm gonna
six
watch
more,
from the
if
back,
he
man.
gets six more,
All right, Chauncey, take
I'm
it
gonna
easy.
watch from the
steals
back, man.
in
Hey,
the next
y'all keep doing
2
your
Is
games,
thing.
Blackberry doing
will
like
he
is he
not be
washing
the
the
defensive
car?
player of the year? Will he not have a chance to be a candidate of the defensive player of the year? Tell me that. He won't. So if Dyson Daniels continue to
It's
average
really hard
5
for
to 6 steals a game, he won't
non-bigs
have a
to win
chance.
defensive player of the year.
Okay.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
He won't be a
It's
Kool-Aid.
really
candidate.
hard for non-bigs to win
Will he
defensive
not
player
be
of
a
the year.
candidate? Will he
Kool-Aid.
not be a candidate?
Kool-Aid.
He
Will
probably
he not
won't.
be a
I'm gonna be
candidate?
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Kool-Aid.
He probably won't.
It
It's a chance,
depends
but
on
he
our
probably won't.
team record, guys. It's
Yes,
always like that
record.
with NBA awards. It depends on our team record. If
But like I
we
said, man,
are a
if the
bad look,
Hawks
if
get
we're a
healthy,
bad team defense and
watch
Dyson
out.
Daniels is playing good defense, he is not gonna win Defensive Player of the Year.
Why not even
The
make
only reason they're gonna do that for
No, he probably
Wemby
gonna make the team.
was
He
on
gonna
a
make
bad Wemby was on a bad defensive team. and had a historical block.
But now he'll probably make first team defense.
He'll win it. He'll win it.
Defense.
But I'm talking about
not defensive player of the year.
if the Hawks don't win, if the Hawks don't win, and our defense statistically as a team is bad, he'll make second team all defense. But
I mean, look, bro, call a spade a spade. The demons is coming back, bro. Don't say I didn't warn you, bro.
yo, man, that
coming back to the lineup. Don't say
yo,
I
I have to give Landry props on getting Dyson.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Give me another 25. If Zach give me 2 more 25 games, 25-point games, he will get the Rookie of the Year. Yeah. 2 more 25 games.
I mean, ain't nobody else. Nobody else doing nothing.
Not right now, but like, that don't mean nobody else is ever going to score 25.
Yeah. No, he's got to get more.
He is one of the youngest 19-year-old who have put up 33 points in the game.
No, all he needs to do is be consistent, guys.
Quarter way into the season,
exactly.
Bro.
We're not even a quarter way to the season.
A lot of shit can happen between
a whole bunch of. That's exactly what I'm saying. Y'all, we just barely started to get started. You getting a taste of what could happen.
You acting like he the only.
Hey, Matt, I need my apology tag. I need you to tag me in that apology in 3 more games.
You just act like he the only rookie that's gonna get better.
What was the thing that Matt claimed in 15 games?
He said that
Dyson won't be starting.
Dyson will never be starting after 15 games.
For the spot, and he's doubling down. He's still on the TL, doubling down. That Kobe.
Wait, Matt, you think Kobe's going to still take his spot?
Kobe can't finish with his right hand.
I told you earlier today.
He said by the All-Star break, Kobe will be starting.
I told you earlier today, Kobe's not going to come back and start, obviously, but as the season progresses, as he gets more back in the swing of things, we're going to make that switch. I think he's going to start to close games, Mikey. He's going to start to close. That's how it's going to start. He's going to start to close games. Then as we build steam, he's going to switch into the starting lineup. Why, Mikey? Because he can give you
Kobe plays too hard
and defense
to play injured.
Hey, Matt, you still think that
he's not going to play? The thing is with Kobe,
he plays too hard to play injured, bro.
You know I'm really high on him, but I don't think his body can handle 30 minutes.
Hey, man. Hey, Mikey, shout out to Jarkel Joyner. I'd rather have Joyner than Buffkin, man. You know what I'm saying? Jarkel Joyner from the College Park Skyhawks.
What?
Give me that, man.
Mikey like Jarkel more than anybody in here, and I don't think he's saying that.
Give me Buffkin. Buffkin need to be traded, man.
Wait.
Buffkin need to be traded. Give me
he said he'll take Jarkel over Kobe.
Exactly.
Like, see the problem.
I know Jarkel.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what, bro? Like, do you see what Matt has done to this fan base, bro?
I say,
you see what Matt has done to this fan base.
Yeah, Matt did this.
All I know is
Matt did
y'all see Kobe before the game? I think he hit 8 or 9 in a row.
Jarkel Joyner. Look, I think Jarkel Joyner.
I know you saw that, Leon. I know you saw that, Leon. He hit like 7, 8
it's all fun and games until he dives on the floor and that shoulder pop out and he's on IR for another 4 weeks.
Is that what you want? You want him to get injured?
Nobody wants him to do that.
I'm telling you the truth. He plays too hard to not get injured. To play
injured.
Playing?
Kobe
his
back.
ass needs to get that surgery.
He coming back in about 5 more games.
Bonnie Bates.
And then he come back for 5. Come back in 5 more games and play 2 and be out another 5.
Monty Bates.
Is Kobe back for real? He played.
You wasn't up here. You wasn't up here.
No, he's not back.
You wasn't up
no,
here.
he's not back. He was talking about practice shots.
Call up my boy Joyner.
Like, bro, y'all going too far. The problem with this Kobe shit is Matt got y'all going too far with this shit, and y'all not even really respecting the dude game at all. And I know he hasn't played for real, but like when he has played,
he's been good.
How many games he played?
But
he's all right, DJ.
Leon.
No.
Leon.
No. Hold on. It's like this.
If your only argument is availability, you got it. If your only argument is availability, you got it.
Hold on.
Leon.
Now I've seen him
that's
play.
not my argument.
I seen him play because I go to a lot of College Park Skyhawks games. Now he looked good in College Park Skyhawk games, but I mean, I just haven't seen enough of him in the Atlanta Hawks uniform.
Okay, so you've been to College Park Skyhawks game. You've seen him play well in the G League, and you're taking Jarkel Joyner over him still. Like
yeah.
you, like if
yeah.
you, wow.
From I've seen the games, and just
Okay,
like
so you wild
just like I was saying before the
Wow.
season, I've seen
Wow.
Dyson Daniels.
That's
I've seen
crazy from
Dyson
somebody.
Daniels
That's
when he
crazy
was in
from
the G
somebody
League.
who.
So I mean,
All right, look,
and
guys.
I told y'all well, I ain't gonna get into Dyson Daniels, but let's start with Joyner and Buffkin. You know what I'm saying? They basically, when they were playing together, you know, they would have Buffkin starting and then Joyner, you know, coming in off the bench, basically. You know, and when they got down with Buffkin, team got down, Joyner was like the energy guy. Him and Keaton, they would come in, you know, and light it up, get the team back, you know, where it need to go. So I think when it come to energy, Buffkin ain't giving it. Buffkin wasn't giving it. He wasn't getting in College
All
Park.
right. I don't
That's what I
actually.
said.
I don't even believe
That's
you.
what I
I don't
said.
even believe you watch College Park. I don't even believe
split.
you watch College Park Skyhawks, College Park Skyhawks games somewhere. You can say that.
Right.
I'm just saying if that's your conclusion, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Wait, what was the conclusion?
No, I'm
He
saying
said
Joyner
Kobe
give
don't
more
bring
energy than Kobe.
What? No. That's what no. The games that I went to, if College Park got down, Joyner and the second unit would come back and bring them back into the games because he played with more energy.
In what
sometimes.
games?
You see, you don't even watch the games.
I don't watch the games. That's why I know you're lying.
I don't watch the game. I go to the game.
Okay. So you telling me the dude who averaged like 24 in the G League, they were down all the time when he was leading the offense, and then those guys came back in, and all of a sudden, it was you saying this happened every game or consistently?
It didn't happen every game. It happened some games.
Okay, so in some games,
yeah,
the second unit came in and got the lead back. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. And
okay,
led
cool.
by Joyner.
All right, whatever.
Led by Joyner.
Great. You led by Joyner. Got you. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I mean, what
only question I'll ask, this is the question. Right. Well, this is what was said prior to actually seeing Dyson in the Hawks uniform.
Oh, Lord.
Is Dyson Daniel and Kobe defense comparable?
I said it's more. I said that's not what I said. I said that Dyson was better as a defender, but it was marginal separation. That's what I said.
Oh, that's
is it marginal? Okay,
you're a fucking idiot.
Marginal. Is Dyson Daniels' defense marginal than Kobe Buffkin in the NBA? Yes or no? Panel.
No, Dyson's way better. It's not even close. He's way better.
Dyson better.
It's not even close, bro.
It's Dyson's light years better.
Don't make up for
no, Matt, you're just delusional. Matt, you are literally delusional. You're like literally talking to a Trump supporter. Like you're fucking delusional.
See, this is why I can't stand Kobe now because of this dude. I can't stand Kobe now because of this dude. Because to sit there and form your mouth and say that Kobe is slightly under Dyson is BS, bro. It's not even comparable, bro.
It's nonsensical.
It's
literally delusional.
I get the steals and the deflections, Larry. I got that. I'm talking about is the overall defense, meaning one-on-one defense, defensive
I
rebounding.
seen Kobe Buffkin get walked down in the paint and just laid right up over him.
The separation is minimal.
Okay, you let your big blue fandom get in your head.
Hold on. Dyson gets steals. And I think what was the guy? David Lee, I think the guy on Twitter, like he mentioned, Dyson is in like the 97th percentile and Kobe's is like in the 95th percentile. It's not that much difference. Like, yes, Dyson is better at getting steals, but I'm talking, what about everything else? What about guarding the guy one-on-one? What rebounding?
Leon, you see
when he get like this, I ain't got nothing for him.
I can't, man. I can't.
Dude, Matt's from the fucking Cro-Magnon
gotta
era. I
realize
swear, he's
when
a fucking
Kobe
knuckle
come
dragger.
back, he's gonna be the
Absolute
backup
fucking
point
moron.
guard for
Jesus
Trae
fuck.
Young. King Wallace will not play.
I don't
Most
even know if I want
likely,
to be here
listen
for
what
this. I
hey,
feel
can I
fucking
say
crazy
something,
coming
guys?
on.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Most likely with Kobe being the backup point guard with Trae Young, there's gonna be time you're gonna see Kobe and Dyson on the floor together. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? They do not play the
When
same
my
position.
demons get back,
and that's gonna be a great lineup, like it was
do
in the
not
series.
play the same
That
position.
was a great lineup.
Forget
I need
about who's that, man.
so,
Really.
man. When Kobe come back, he
I
needs to
get
be
it.
the guy off the bench running the offense as a backup point guard.
When he
That's
get
what it is.
when he get back
We
in
don't have
ball,
nobody else to
He
do it.
is not gonna over.
I don't want to hear anything from a majority of y'all up here.
Matt,
When he get back in ball,
if
I don't
Coach
want anything.
Wait. Hold on. You said when what, Matt?
When he gets back in ball, particularly, I'm looking at the bottom of the screen. I don't want to hear nothing from a majority of y'all. Not you, Leon.
I mean,
I'm not talking about
like,
you. I'm not
like
talking
you
about
know,
Mike.
okay, all right, because I think Kobe nice. He just ain't finna start at 2 on this
Not
team.
you. I'm not talking to you and Mikey. The rest of
Yeah, he knows. He knows we like Kobe. He knows
we're
we
gonna
like
have to talk.
I would talk about what? He's going to be the backup point
when
guard.
y'all be saying, that's when y'all start saying some shit. I just be like,
Look, Kobe Buffkin has to prove he can stay healthy. He has to play at least 30 games for me
like you
to
said,
have
like I
a
said,
conversation
if all we're really talking about is his health, then you got all the points in the world. But his game,
Oh, it's mainly health.
But as for playing,
How about he get his ass on the court and play a damn season and show us and prove to us some shit before we start talking about who he better than, what he good at. I ain't seen him do a goddamn thing, man. And you ain't seen him do shit neither.
All right, big facts.
Y'all don't need a season. Y'all don't need a season with Dyson. Y'all only need 11 games with
a friend of
Dyson.
the team, why you shitting on a nigga we drafted for no reason? You like you said, you ain't seen shit.
Man,
I'm just asking.
Who's sitting on him and we saying we ain't seen him do shit? But they sitting on him. That's the damn truth.
Why is you yelling?
You can go scratch his nuts all you want to. If you want to go ride that pony, you go ride that pony. Ain't anybody else ain't gonna that. We need to see him do some shit first before we sit up here talking about who he better than, what he good at, and what he ain't good at. He ain't did shit.
You see 11 games. What are you talking about?
That be realistic, guys.
I got that
when
word.
Kobe
Mine
come back,
don't like.
he
I got
will
that
back
hope,
up
man.
Trae Young at that point guard.
Dyson missed the
I graduated with
9 games
2.9.
from Dyson. What are you talking
I had to
about?
pay for my own college. Goddamn. AP Kim.
Man, Kobe Buffkin ain't even played a preseason
9 games from
game.
Dyson. 9.
He did play in the preseason. He dropped 31 in the preseason. You don't watch college basketball.
One game.
You don't watch college basketball. You be telling on yourself.
Kobe dropped 30.
He dropped 31.
Niggas be fucking telling on
31.
themselves, bro. Can't stand that shit, bro. Stop coming in here, bro.
That's
I hate
crazy.
All right.
Look.
So again,
Hey, how many regular season games he played in?
Okay, hold on. You don't get to change the subject when you just said some bullshit. I hate it when niggas say bullshit and they want to change the subject. Like, that shit get on my nerves. I hate that.
Man, boy, you getting sensitive over Kobe Buffkin.
Bro, you on that Mac shit. You lying. You on that Mac shit. You lying. I don't like lying ass niggas. With your bald head ass.
Hey, Kobe.
Look, Matt.
All right, that's enough. Settle down, everyone. Settle.
Kobe Buffkin. Let's change the
You know
subject.
it's bad. Look, you know it's bad when Blackberry's settling down.
A lot of sensitivity over Kobe Buffkin.
Bro, what I don't like is when I'm taking you serious and then you say some shit that let me know that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Kobe.
Listen,
we
Kobe Buffkin.
I know we know that Kobe hurt, man. But we know that when Kobe is the backup point guard for this team when he's not hurt. Period.
But he ain't play no preseason games, though, right?
If he don't play, he don't play. Now we finding out. You know who else the backup point guard when Kobe don't play? Vic.
Wallace.
And if Vic is not playing, then King Wallace is the backup point guard. That's how it goes.
But what's the word on Vic coaching?
Nothing to do with Kobe. Dyson ain't got to do nothing with Vic. Dyson is the man of the team right now for what he do, and they got him for what he's to do, and he doing what he's supposed to do, and he's stretching himself to do the doing thing. outside of himself. That man
Can he
scored
put
28
Can
tonight.
he put that together for consecutive games? Can he
He
put
don't
that together
have
for
to.
consecutive
He
weeks?
don't have to because
Can he
that's
put that
not
together
his
for
game.
consecutive weeks?
Thank you.
He don't have to because that's not his game. His game is to go get what he been averaging, the steals, the defense. That's what his game is. And to give us 10 to 16 points. He been averaging 10 to 16 points a game.
Guys, he
Period.
will never get
Since
that
he been
chance
here.
to average 28 a game.
His
That's like
season high was just 8.
that's a silly comment just to say. He will never take that many shots ever in the history of Earth
He
with
got
Trae Young as
21
a backup.
times tonight.
So
21
why would you
times.
even say that?
Kobe though?
To get to a point
That don't
where
make
he's
any sense.
averaging like
That's
a
all I'm saying,
solid
Larry.
15 because he gives you those games. He gives you those
That
25,
doggone
30
Kobe
games.
Bucket got y'all on 100. Boy, he got y'all on 100.
Kobe.
We ain't even talking about that shit no more.
All right,
It's
man.
only
Come
his
on.
second year though.
We're not talking about Kobe. We're talking about
It's only
Dyson.
his second year.
That's
Yeah,
that
I
shit
want
that got
this
Trey
kid to
Man on
come
the
in.
Hornets.
I'm
That's
just
that shit that
discussing
got
with
Trey
the
Man on the
comparison.
Hornets.
That's all.
Can he not
That
develop?
shit.
It's only his
Of
second
course he
year.
That
Can he
Of
not
course he
develop?
can.
that
Of
shit
course
that
he
got
can.
Trey Man
Ain't
on
nobody
the
saying he
Hornets.
can't.
So we see the
That's that
potential.
shit.
So we know Kobe coming as that
They
backup.
don't. They don't, man.
Yeah, Kobe's good.
I mean, like the reality is they drafted him and they're going to prioritize his development. It is what it is. Like you
Right.
might
Yeah,
not
of
like
course
that,
they are.
but that's what
Of
it's
course
gonna
they are.
be.
Mikey, is Dyson Daniels and Kobe Bucket defense a fair comparison?
In my opinion, no. That's just my opinion. My personal
I
opinion.
think Kobe has
No.
all the tools to be a great defender,
He
but
just little as hell and he can't stay healthy.
I don't think it's fair to compare Kobe to Dyson when Dyson has had one, way more minute, two, what he's doing this season, and three, has all defensive potential right now. Kobe,
I mean,
Exactly.
but Dyson has
it's not fair to
Olympic
compare them
experience.
because
Dyson played
it's
the
not
best
it's not
players
fair to
in the
compare them
world.
because Kobe hasn't had enough reps to figure out if he can do that. I think that he has all the tools to be a great defender, but right now it's not even close because you haven't seen him do it. Dyson's done it.
Exactly.
But we see the potential.
So we arguing about something. We're gonna have two defenders on the floor together.
No,
We're gonna have two
like I
defenders on the
said.
floor
Like I
together.
said.
Well, Kobe
Like
can give you points too. He can
And
score. Kobe can score
Kobe
too.
is a better
both of them hit the
two-way.
floor together. Guess what it's gonna be? We're
Kobe
gonna
is a
have
better
Kobe the
two-way.
defender and Dyson on the floor together.
It's two
Kobe
kinds
is a
of Hawks
better.
fans.
He's a
They
better two-way.
They either
He's a better
mad we got a
two-way
bunch of good
than
players
Dyson.
or happy we got a bunch of good players. Is it one
Now
side or the
Kobe
other?
is a two-way player now.
Kobe
You
is
got to
a
give him
better
that Kool-Aid.
two-way player
He's a
than
two-way
Dyson.
player.
He's not a
Exactly. I
better.
know that he's a two-way player. He can put up 38 points too.
He's
They
not
can
a
game him to
better.
put up 38 points.
He's not a better defender than Dyson one-on-one, but he's a better two-way player. Two-way mean they can score and defend. Dyson can't really score like that. He's corner ball, catch and shoot. He's not a
That's
point
what he
guard.
did tonight. That's what he did tonight.
We didn't have him
that's
the
not
game
what he
tonight,
did,
so
bro.
that ain't what he did.
Everybody,
Hey, you know how you get the best out of a Dyson Daniels on the offensive end. You know how you get the
they've
best
been
out of a
tweeting that
player
like
like
every
him.
other game, Mikey. They've been tweeting that every other game.
You know, but you know how you get the best out of him. You got to have a big who can play big and draw attention away from the perimeter guys.
You gotta look at Dyson got like what 20 shots tonight.
Straight
He
to the
got
basket.
21 shots.
21 shots, 21 minutes. He played
He would
41
never get that
minutes.
with
He would
Trae
never
Young.
get that with Trae Young
He
on the
would
floor.
never get that with
Like,
Trae
and
Young.
then with Kobe's rotation, he definitely ain't getting
Kobe would never get that much either.
that. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
the,
be
that's the, but
it's
see,
gonna be balanced out though.
Greg,
I think
Greg.
they just gonna have to balance
What are
it out.
your Greg? Hold on, Greg. What should be Kobe's role when he come back to the team?
He's gonna
Point
have to
guard.
be the
Bang
backup,
up point guard
one.
only for Trae
He's
Young.
gonna
That's
have
it.
to be.
So what are we?
Take
What are we
minutes off a Trae Young game. That's all.
That's it.
What are we
When
talking
Trae
about?
sit down, that's when Kobe come in. That's
So
it. That's
And try to maintain the lead. That's all you got to
That's
do.
it. He needs
Dribble the
Kobe needs
ball,
to
maintain the lead.
maintain the
Play
offense.
defense.
That's all he's supposed
Come
to do.
in, maintain the lead, play defense, score when you can score.
Yeah,
That's it until
that's
Trae
his
get his
role.
breathe.
So he
He
might
come
get
back
about
in.
His job is to
18.
run the offense when Trey's not on the floor. That's his job.
He might get 18 minutes tonight.
If he can play enough
You
to
gonna
get Trae
talk
Young
in
down to
college, or you just
35,
gonna shake your head? You gonna say
if
something,
he
or
can
you
play
just
well
shaking your head?
enough, If he can
But
play
Kobe's
well
gonna
enough
be
to get
starting in
Trey
that role.
down
you
to
got to
35
compare.
minutes a
No, we
game,
just skipping our head.
that'll be
All right.
great.
I mean,
30
you
He's
got
to
gonna
to.
be great in
35
that role.
minutes a game, and
I
Trey, you
don't
don't have
think
to play no more
I
than
don't
30
think
to 35 minutes a
I,
game. That'll be great.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
look,
be
for
good
Kobe,
rotations, bro.
if
We
that's
Only
just
what
problem I
if
had
that's
was the
what
When we get the
comparison.
guys back,
I don't I don't
Your
think
wishes was
Dyson.
fishes.
Dyson by far is a way better one-on-one defender. In my opinion, I think Dyson might go first team defense this year.
Yeah, he could so
But they
far.
laughed at me. They
Yes,
don't
if we
believe
get
that.
the
I
He
guys
said,
could.
I
He
back,
has the
think, in my
potential.
opinion,
if we
he's
get
what
the guys back
he's
to
first
be,
in
I mean, if the season
deflection.
ended now, he would be first team defense.
Six plus steals in 3 games. We never had that in Hawks history. Like he can go first team defense. My opinion. I don't know about everybody else.
yeah,
Exactly.
it's
Thank
the
you,
thing
man.
is,
So
Thank
he
you.
could.
He
This
Thomas.
for
year,
100%. He
this
could.
for
year.
the
Kobe,
thing is, like first team defenders aren't on bad
You,
defenses. So
and
as
another
long as
thing,
the
Exactly.
guys
That's what
get
I
back,
said earlier.
Dyson
but I'm
played.
saying when the
He played
guys get
Olympic
back,
basketball as well.
when the
So
guys
he
get
guarded the best players in the
When the
world.
guys
He
get
got
back,
So
better
we
let
can
me
do
yeah,
ask
he
better.
this
was doing
question.
that. He
Let
was
me
doing
ask
that
this
in New
question.
Orleans.
So nobody drinking the Kool-Aid for 47. So you trying to tell me the Hawks win 47 games? If Dyson is that guy, and Kobe is that guy coming out the bench. You gonna tell me with 47 wins, he cannot get that
first
first team
defense.
all
Yes,
defense?
yes,
I'm
I
saying,
Yeah,
think
You
if
but
he
can't
I'm
get
saying,
tell
but
47
me
like,
wins, then yeah.
but
Jalen
like
Johnson.
Kool-Aid, Steak. Let's back up. If the guys don't get healthy, that those 47
yeah
wins is
that
not
that.
coming.
But I think
Right?
even
You
if
agree with that,
Dyson,
right?
But they
even
You're
gonna
if
right
get,
about
Dyson,
but
that.
they gonna be healthy about
One step at
midway,
a
man.
time.
They gonna
One
be
step at a
healthy. You know
time.
how many,
One
you
step
know
at a
how
time,
healthy we
Kool-Aid.
gonna
We got to
be.
take it one step at a time. So
bro,
if we're healthy, then if we're healthy, that means Dre plays at least 60 games this year.
nah, Dre's gone. He's gone, bro. He's gone.
I mean,
He need to go with
But
that weak
if
knee.
Dre come back, guess who whose spot he gonna take?
the problem with that
He gonna
is,
take Ricochet's
Greg,
spot.
everybody knows that Dre has weak knees. That's why you can't trade his ass.
Well,
You're
you
not
got to
like it's
some
just
way. You
one of
got to
those. It's
package
just
him,
one of
bro.
those things. It's just one of those things where
I'm gonna
it's
have
one
to
of
be
those
honest,
things
y'all.
where
You
his
know who Dre is supposed to be, bro?
Dre
Dre's
is,
supposed to
you know
be
what Dre
what
said?
Zach is
I
doing.
had a better game with
never gonna
Dyson
be that.
Daniels on the floor because he takes up my slack on defense. It gives me
It's
more
not.
energy and more time to do what I like to do is score. The last time you saw Hunter on the floor, he's had 24 points. It was a more enjoyable game I
It's more
seen
than that.
Hunter ever have
We
in my
got better
life.
It's
And
more
I
defenders.
than
We
seen
that
got
him
though.
more.
It's
come into
more
this
than that
We
year.
got
though.
more
That was
defenders
one of the
now.
better games I ever seen
It's
Hunter
more
play.
than that though, bro. It's more than that.
I
Yeah,
think
it
we
really
got
is.
better defenders, so everybody's more versatile.
Exactly. Like it's one of those
Yeah.
things where for the last 4 years you've seen Dre have to guard the best wing and
Yeah,
sometimes the best
yeah,
player. Like, cause you remember, like I know if you've been a Hawks fan
yeah,
for
yeah,
long enough,
yeah.
you
Dre,
remember
yeah,
that. You remember that Brooklyn game
yeah.
when
hmm
we had Dre guarding Kyrie back when he could actually
Hmm.
guard guards, like and was really
Yeah,
locking his shit up,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, and
And
that's like
what Dre
he
always
can't
end
do
up
that.
when you see Dre having to play a lot of defense, what he always end up in?
On the best.
Foul trouble.
Yeah,
Foul
because
trouble. So I
he
mean he
guarding
ain't
the
on the
So
best.
like good
floor.
defenders,
But
here's the
Kool-Aid,
thing.
most
Here's
most
the
good
thing.
And
Like,
this
defenders
how
get
I
in
look
foul
at it,
trouble,
though.
man.
I
yeah,
feel
most
like
good
But he ain't
defenders.
got
Yeah.
to play
me
that no
personally.
more, man.
Let
When you
me let
got
me
Dyson on the
I
can
floor, he
was
I
ain't got
about
to
to
can I
play
say
say
one
like
more
that.
thing?
when Larry was
Can I
going
say
Long
one
as
more
he
off.
thing?
ain't fouling that, then it ain't an
So it's
issue.
gonna be hard to get
Can
to
I
work
say
these
one more
days. It's
thing?
hard to
One
get to
more
work
thing.
these days.
My thing is, I feel like once we get fully healthy, I think we'll see better defense, better rotational defense. We'll see
hmm
better rotations in and out the lineup. We're not fully
Yep.
healthy, so then we could bring guys like Dre off the bench. You could put Kobe in, Dyson in, and we could, you know what I'm saying, throw different defenders at like Jason Tatum's
Oh
or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jalen
I like that.
Brown's. Like,
Yeah.
we can be that. I'm not saying we are Derek White and Drew Holiday backcourt combo, but we
That shit's
kind
so
of be something like that. You know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
duo was so good, bro. That duo was so good.
I think we could
Um,
be
The
something like
first
that
of the
on the
year, we
defense.
should be fully fully healthy, man. By the first of the year, we should be fully
Derek
healthy.
White really the second best player. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Like,
Damn, we gotta wait until the first of the year.
No, I say all
You gotta
star.
wait.
I say
Are you
after the
talking
all
about
star.
trading or like for
Nah,
people to be
you
healthy?
got Bogey got to what about he got to after about December to get healthy. You got Kobe.
Yeah.
He probably Hunter gonna be back.
The
Hunter
all
gonna be
stars in
back
back
in
to
Right, bro.
December.
You
Hunter
know
gonna
the
be back.
All-Star
Hunter
May
gonna
is
be back
bigger,
for the
bro.
next two
Friday.
games.
Hunter's going to
Well,
be back on
I
Friday.
say
I
like
thought
by the
Hunter said
all
he would be
star,
back next
I
week.
say we'll be 100% healthy. You know, I was giving us to the All-Star break to get 100% healthy. But if
Nah,
we get
it's gonna have to be
100% healthy,
January. If it ain't January, we
It's gonna be January. They already got
need to be
bogus
January.
scheduled for
well,
January.
no. I'm not saying we
They
wouldn't
don't.
be healthy. I'm saying that was my, my limit to the All-Star break. We need to be healthy. But if we're healthy before then, that's good too.
But the All-Star break, you only had like what 20-some games, 30.
Yeah, that's too
So
long. It's gonna
that's
be
not
January,
gonna
man.
help.
I've been looking at the
That's
things.
January. What
Kobe
got
gonna
you to
be
the
back
Eastern
by
Conference Finals, and the
January.
East is so ass. As long as you tread water until then, I think we gonna be.
We just need to
I think we
maintain
gonna have.
500.
Yeah, like
Bogey gonna
here's the
be
thing.
back in
We're not gonna
January.
get all those. We're not gonna get all those guys back right now. Dre's playing on Friday.
Oh yeah, we're suffering. Yeah, we're suffering right now in the beginning. So
Dre's
all these
gonna play on Friday.
Wizards,
Pitt
we
will be
losing
back
to the
before
Wizards
Thanksgiving,
twice.
whatever that means to you. Kobe just whatever.
But
But
look
like,
here,
he
I
got one
mean,
of them
even
things.
if we
He need
do
to have
get
surgery
healthy,
on that shoulder. It really don't matter.
even if we do get healthy, that doesn't guarantee anything.
Obviously,
Why
that
don't?
doesn't guarantee anything.
That
But what we're
guarantees.
talking about, what we're talking about is what our prediction is if we're healthy,
We're
right?
young, bro. We can maintain healthy.
It's not like I'm gonna ask you this, DJ. Let me ask you this. The last 2 weeks, David Roddy getting 15, 20 minutes a game.
Yeah, he ain't getting no
If
minutes.
DeAndre Hunter is getting those minutes, do you feel as bad as you do when David Roddy's on the fucking floor getting cooked?
He's not
by
getting
every
those
single
minutes,
nigga he's
man.
guarding?
He ain't getting those minutes.
But look here, I done seen DeAndre Hunter get cooked. So I mean,
But that's less
Yeah,
of
but that's
a
when DeAndre
chance
Hunter
now
didn't have
because
any good
you
help.
can throw
Now he got
different
a Dyson
defenders around.
Thompson.
Yeah, DeAndre has an actual
He's
point of
not
attack
going to
defender
get
now,
cooked as much. He
so
may
he
not
doesn't
have
have
to
the
move as
burden
much.
playing the
You
best
could throw
offensive
him. You
player on
could
the other
throw the
team.
defenders around.
See,
All right,
Yeah.
but
guys,
do
right
you think
now,
DeAndre Hunter is a better
listen,
player than
guys,
David Roddy?
between
Because
the
honestly, you
4
may
and
not have
8
to throw
spot,
Dyson at the best of times.
everybody got 5 wins. It don't take them another win to flip us up to
And we've
the 3rd and 4th
we've
spot.
played more games than every fucking body.
And we gonna play more games than everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what got us in that spot, and we still with unhealthy.
Yep.
We are in the thick of things. We should be where the Bucks is at, being unhealthy.
Yeah, we should. We should.
But
No lie.
we playing with. Listen, who we playing with, people? Roddy,
Nance.
Clint Capella.
Nance. We playing with Keaton Wallace, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, who we playing
But
with?
I think it's a good thing because
We're literally starting. I ain't saying our rookie is good, but we're literally playing our rookie 20 minutes to 30 minutes a game.
We should be.
Hell, he the
You see
number
what I'm
one pick.
He
saying?
need reps. He
You
need
got
the
to.
reps.
I
He's
know
the
he. I
number
know
one
he should
goddamn
be,
pick,
but
Kool-Aid.
he's not one of the icon picks. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So look who we winning with, and we right there in the thick of things.
Yeah.
One win,
I
we
say
would
we
if we
need to
would have won.
maintain
If we would have won
500.
that close game, guess what we would be? We would be in the 3rd spot right now.
But Kool-Aid, some people may say, okay, I mean, let's keep this rotation since we playing,
No, but
look here.
Wouldn't nobody say that. No, wouldn't nobody
I
say
said
that.
some people may say,
he's not
but
keeping the
the
rotation.
thing is,
Right
if we
now,
get
he's
healthy,
who's getting minutes.
if we get healthy and we start, tanking,
No,
what's
don't
happening?
use the word tank,
We
man.
can't tank.
I don't want to hear no tank.
We literally cannot tank.
Please,
We're
nobody
not
in here
tanking.
say tank.
We cannot tank.
This year,
Like,
we're
Nobody
we
say
cannot
tank.
tank.
Listen to what I'm
Kool-Aid,
saying.
He's not saying
There's no
tank. He's
reason to
basically
tank.
saying if we get
We're not
healthy
in a
and we start
position to tank.
going on losing
We are in the
still gonna be
position
top 6.
to win.
If we get healthy and we start playing worse, what are
Look,
y'all gonna
How
say?
can we start playing
listen
worse?
what
How
I'm
can
trying
we
to tell
start
you.
playing worse if we've been healthy? We're 3
You're
and
not
8.
optimistic enough right now, man. You're not optimistic enough. Listen what I'm trying to tell
We're
you.
3 and 7 since Dre went out, and you
I'm
Let
talk
me
being
tell
about
you
real.
if we get worse. So you talking about what? If we go 1 and 10 in those games? Like I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
We're not.
What
Why?
we
How you
were. We
know?
were
Well,
2-0
All right,
before
then
we
what?
played with
Y'all don't
that.
Okay,
know.
2
can I make a
DJ,
point?
and 0. Hey,
DJ.
All
listen
right,
what I'm finna say,
sorry.
pal.
You think
Can I say
Markel
something?
Jordan
One
gonna
more
change
thing.
that?
If
Listen
we
what
Sure,
I'm
can I
finna
say
say.
something
This is what I'm
after?
finna say.
Kool-Aid,
Sure, can I say something after?
DJ, if we get healthy and we tank, and then what? Is that what you're like? Are
You
you
use the
asking us
word
that?
tank. That's like we losing
Okay,
on purpose.
no. Okay, I'll use a
Don't
better
use the
word.
word
I mean,
tank. Who
okay,
gonna lose on purpose?
If everybody get back and we
okay.
suck, if everybody get back and we suck,
and continue. Like, didn't nobody let you finish? Go ahead.
No, I mean, here's the thing. If we get healthy, it doesn't guarantee that we're going to play better. That's what I'm saying.
How? How do you
If I
not
It
get
doesn't
can,
healthy and
guarantee it.
not play
The
better?
It doesn't
probability of us
guarantee it.
playing better is higher than it is with us keeping the rotation that we currently have. It's better
It got
talent
to
supposed to
be
be coming
better.
back.
All right,
It
good
got to
evening,
be
gentlemen.
better than having Keith
Good
Waters
evening,
on the
lad.
floor and David Roddy.
Y'all take it easy, man.
It
Go
has
home.
to be better. You
yeah.
got
All right,
better players
Larry,
on
be
the
All right, Larry
floor.
Hollis.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You
If I can
got
make a
better
point real quick.
players on the floor.
All right,
So it's
Right.
impossible for you not to be better.
Kool-Aid. 1 second. Let Merz talk. He been waiting patiently. I gotta give it to him.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Yeah. Hey, hi guys. Hope you guys are doing well tonight.
Yeah.
I was going to mention a really positive thing we have going on for us currently is the fact that the East is in such a weird situation with Orlando's best player having a torn oblique. Both of the backup
It's a lot
centers
of
in
injuries.
Indiana, both of the backup centers in Indiana having torn Achilles. Philadelphia started horrible, and Milwaukee's also started horrible. So 4 teams that were supposed to be locks to be in the playoffs are playing not great, or they've have a lot of injuries. So we fortunately have the potential to play 500 basketball for a little bit longer and still be in the thick of things because of how the East is shaken up currently. So that's something we have going well for us. And on top of that, once we start getting players back, we are going to play better. Like it's just how it's going to happen. We have more 2A guys that are going to be coming back, like DeAndre. We have more shot creators like Bogdanovich coming back. Trae Young is still the best player on the team, so him coming back will be an improvement to the team. Like we're going to be better.
Great shit, Merz.
I mean,
I'm gonna say it ain't better
Thank you.
myself, brother.
I
last
agree.
year we
It
had
ain't better
injury
myself.
problems, and when they got back, what happened?
You said what?
This is a
Last
different
year
team.
we had injury problems.
This is a different
Wait.
team.
What
Hold on, Greg.
happened
Hold
when
on, Greg.
people got back last year?
Okay, when who got back?
We had DeAndre Hunter out for a while, right?
Okay, and then he came back, and y'all started glazing DJ because Dre was having great games,
No.
and we went
I'm not
12 and
saying that.
12, and
I'm
everybody was
saying
saying Trey
when
D. So what you
DeAndre Hunter got back, did we start playing better?
This is a new season,
Yes.
man.
Okay.
This a new season,
Last
different
I mean, did we
team.
not? Like, can anybody refute that? Were we not like absolutely shit when Dre was out?
No.
Yes, because he
Yeah,
was our best
we were.
defender
about the
on the
same.
team.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Cause see, this is why you turn into Matt. Now I gotta check you
We
out.
got new
Let's see what our record was
defenders.
when Dre was out.
We're bigger.
Yeah.
And whatever.
We were in the play-in last year.
So where you think we're
Don't
gonna
get it
be at this
twisted.
year?
No, don't run.
I think we're 6
Don't
seed. I
run.
think we're top 6 in the East
Don't
this
run.
year.
Let's stay
I'm
DJ,
surprised
on
you
topic.
talking like that, DJ. I'm serious. I thought you was the most optimistic
No,
with
I'm
me,
not.
man.
I'm just saying. I'm keeping it real because everybody was saying, okay, when we get certain players back last year, okay,
This
we're
is
gonna
a
make a run for
new
we're
and
gonna make a
younger
run for the
team.
5th seed or
But
6th seed.
DJ, you have to DJ.
I told you what I was telling you all last season. We were never gonna win shit when Trey and DJ starting on the same team. I've
Yeah,
been saying
like
that.
that was it.
yeah,
That's the
like
whole
what
problem
Leon's
right
saying
there
is
for that team.
correct. What Leon's saying is correct. Like people forget the fit we had last year for our team was not great.
Yeah,
We had a lot of guys
faster.
that shouldn't have been on the same team. Like DeAndre or
No
DeJounte and
backup
Trey
power
just did not
forward.
work. No matter what anyone says, like we had no backup power forward. We really had no backup small forward either. So we had no wing depth.
Literally,
We had 2 small point guards on the team. Like the fits were bad
we
last
were
year.
always
And Bay got hurt and he didn't come back.
as
And
long
we had to
as
play
one of
Wesley
them niggas
Matthews
was
with a messed up thigh, a messed up hamstring. Wesley Matthews had to play with a messed up hamstring. That team
I
was
mean,
just,
his ass should be.
and we knew that Trey and DJ on the floor together was the weakest part of the
Yeah,
Hawks.
should have drafted Tumani Kamara instead of Moji. Damn. That boy bad. That boy bad.
I just think when you're looking at the way the league is looking right now, man, and where we are, it just like it's shaping up for us to get that 47 and get that 6th or 5th spot, man. It's just shaping up like that. I'm just saying, it's shaping up like that. Y'all don't have to drink the Kool-Aid, but I'm just telling you, the way it is moving.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid either, but it's
Hey,
looking good
put
for
it like
us.
this. There's a lot of people who may predictions like that, over the years on this show, and they ain't here no more. I don't know where they, I don't know where they at, but best believe DJ Incog's still here. So I mean, hey, it's like this.
Well,
I
always
mean,
be here long they let me up.
hey, just back it up at the end of the season. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
But I'm not putting too much stock in this team. I'm just watching. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. But all I want is development. And you gotta the main way you develop is you be out there on the flow, Kobe.
When he get back, he gonna ball.
Develop.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe's
Show
gonna
me.
play when he comes
Show
back.
me
So
something.
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot
I'll be
going
watching.
on, man. Like I said, man, stop thinking about the whole. We got to go through the whole process, man. It's just going to be the whole process to get to that championship. That's all. Right now, we just now made our first moves to put Dyson Daniels on the team, to get Ricochet, and now we finally might. And now this is really Jalen Johnson first year really playing to get a chance to get a feel of being the guy. And now we got a chance. We might get a chance to see Kobe play at least 10 to 15, maybe 20 games. So we really have a chance. And then we got three guys. We got three guys. We got Hunter, we got Bogey, and we got Clint Capella, who gonna be either playing to remain here or playing to sell themselves to raise their value. When the player always play well when he in contract or a chance to be traded. He always got, he want to raise that value. So it's gonna be a lot going on. I ain't saying that we're gonna win a championship. I ain't saying that we're gonna get in the Eastern Conference Finals, but in the process of the movement with what we have, and if we can do 47 and look like we're gonna be a winning team, no telling what iconic player that we might draw to come to Atlanta. Hell, we might draw a Giannis.
Kool-Aid.
You see what I'm saying? Because Giannis
Kool-Aid.
I
Come on,
might
bro.
want to go play there.
You just come
I
in
know
for
y'all
left field
don't
with
want
some
to hear it,
crazy
but
shit.
I'm just telling you the possibility and the truth of between here and the next 2 years. The possibility. Because it's going to be a lot of movement between here and the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of movement.
A lot of movement.
And then you're gonna be seeing Dyson Daniels getting better. You're gonna see Ricochet get better. You're gonna see these two guys get better. You're gonna see Jalen Johnson get better. Do y'all not see that?
Yeah.
Y'all don't think Jalen Johnson gonna get better? This is his first year.
Yeah.
You don't think Dyson Daniels gonna get better?
Yeah.
This is his first year.
Yeah.
You don't think a 6'10" Ricochet who
you get better, but it don't
gonna
mean
get
we gonna win games.
Oh, brother.
He'll get better.
Okay,
They'll
well,
get
you
better.
ain't got to have hope in that.
Leon, are you logged in?
We got
You
Trey
said what?
Young. He leading the league
Are you logged in?
in assists right now.
You said what, man?
Are you logged in?
Am I logged in? On what?
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Oh, I need to go ahead and end this mug.
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? You have gone too long.
Oh, on the YouTube.
All
right, y'all.
Final thoughts.
Hey, Kool-Aid. I see your optimism. I like it. And in a perfect world, JJ turned into a real all-star. Ricochet turned into a real all-star. Dyson Daniels turned into a real all-star. And Trey Young is still the superstar on this team. In a perfect world, yes, we would all love to see that happen. But there's a little thing called reality. And in reality, the chances of 3 guys turning into all-stars that and still having a superstar team is just not likely. You're going to have to go spend some money. You're going to have to figure out how to go spend some money, and you're going to have to figure out how to do it within the next 3 years.
That's
Because
exactly what I just said. I said some iconic player is going to come and play with
but
them.
you ain't gonna be able to do that. You not gonna be. Look, you can't do that if you count. If 3 guys turn into all-stars on this team that's currently here.
Who are you talking
The
about?
3
You
guys I
talking
just
about
named:
you talking about the other
Ricochet,
team?
Jalen Johnson, and Dyson
Jalen
Daniels.
already got
The light
paid.
skin
He
wings.
already
Okay.
got paid.
But
I ain't talking about
Jalen
getting
already
paid.
got paid.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
But
money. I'm
hold
talking
on,
about
Blackberry.
production. Hold on, I'm talking about production. If 3 guys outside of Trae Young turn into all-star, and Trae Young is still here after this season, you're not going to get another superstar talent to come to this team. You're not going to be. It's not going to happen.
But
Why
you don't
not?
need that.
Everybody want to go to a team that
Because
have a potential to win. If you got 4
No,
all-stars on the
so you
team.
go.
At that point,
So you go over the.
Well,
So
if you
you
have 4 All-Stars, you should be winning a championship anyway.
do the wrestlers go over the luxury
Thank
tax?
you, Murray. You got 4 all-stars on the team. You should be winning anyway. Thank you, Murray.
But that's what I'm
Right.
saying. If you get those 4 all-stars,
But that's
at that point,
no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's when niggas will start taking pay cuts to come play with you.
Correct.
Thank you. That's
Leon's
what I'm
right.
saying.
Leon's right.
That's when you get.
Okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
That's exactly that's where Giannis will say, "I will go come play with you."
Look,
That's
half
where
of Philly roster is niggas that's getting paid way less than they worth. Half that
I give you
roster
that.
is getting
I
paid
give you
less.
that. I give you that. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right about that.
that might
So
be
like,
when your boy
I
might be when the
get what
center
you're
over
saying.
at 76 will say, "I want to go play with Trae Young."
I don't want none of them niggas, honestly. The
But
only
you
nigga I
still
want on
got
that
to be
team
you. But you gotta be winning, man. You gotta be
You got-
winning.
I mean, you
You
don't get
you
4
don't be
all-stars if you
winning,
ain't
man.
winning.
We not gonna. You thinking about this year,
Yeah.
man.
You can't
But
have 3.
these hypothetical. But this a
That's
real
what I'm
good.
saying. But I'm
It's a
saying
real cool hypothetical.
you can't have 3 all-stars and not be winning.
Like, that's
Yeah. If
true.
you have
You're
that
right.
many All-Stars,
You're
you're
right.
already
It's not like
winning.
and I'm saying
You're
it's
right.
not like these are guys who were all-stars and we got them on the back end of the career. We got guys that's 21. We talk about
Mm-hmm.
the 3 guys you mentioned,
19,
19, 21, 22.
21.
Yep.
So one of them
Yep.
you got locked up for if he becomes a star, lowercase s, he's on a good deal. Period.
Oh yeah.
Jalen
Amazing
becomes a
deal.
star,
Amazing deal.
lowercase s is a good deal. Dyson, at the end of the day, like unless he has the Derek White absolutely dynamic 3-point shooting lead, he not gonna get like buku money when he's due next year. He's just
Yeah.
not.
He might. Yeah. He might get like 4 years, 50 million.
Say locked up.
If he Boston Celtics, Derek White, he will.
No, I'm saying unless he. That's what I'm saying. Unless he had like, cause like people don't remember because they don't remember Derek White on the Spurs. Derek White on the Spurs was a good 3-point shooter, like a good.
Yes, he was.
He was good. He was good.
He's
That's
one
it.
of the
It's
best
good.
shooters in the NBA.
But the defense was on.
Yeah, I mean, shit. The nigga got into the league at 24.
And y'all know Clint Capella contract will be gone next year. They will not sign Clint Capella next year.
Here's what I'll say about Clint Capella's contract. The contract that Clint Capella is currently on is not what he will be getting paid next year. I'll just say that.
I
You don't know if his ass gonna be here or not. Don't act like you know for sure.
But I just don't think he's not gonna be.
I mean, we'll see, man.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes like a really team-friendly deal, he might. But yeah, sure.
And then it's one of those things. It's one of those things where also like let's see, what have you done? You drafted. You got your 4, right? You got your 3. You just drafted your 3.
Yes.
You traded for your 2.
Yes.
Got
And you have your 1.
You got a backup point that you drafted the year before.
Yep.
Who's going to play some 1 and 2. So it's kind of obvious we got 2 picks next spring and next summer, and so
you gotta go for centers for sure.
4 years on a real cheap contract.
Yeah. Now, hey, Leon, I have a question for you. Actually,
what's up, Merce?
So hypothetically, again, hypothetical, if we were to trade for a center, who do you think we could feasibly get that could help our team?
Oh, thank God Matt fell asleep. Like there are guys. Because here's the problem with centers in the league.
I like those league too, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
There's the
All
guys
right,
at the
man.
top. There's a
They're
clear
hanging down
king
with
at
me,
the top,
Blackberry.
right? There's a
All
tier
right.
one. There's a 1A, 1B. Like tier 1A is obviously Jokic and Embiid, nobody else. And then tier 1B is like Sabonis, Bam,
Yep.
Rudy, because defense
AD.
only. Yeah, it says power forward center, whatever.
Yeah.
But then everybody else is kind of the same, like kind of. It's just what skill set you want. The guys that I like, it depends on a number of things. Ideally, I want a 7-footer who can shoot. I want the second coming of Brook Lopez. Probably won't go an outlier shooting development. Brook Lopez always had the touch. We know because he's still the Nets all-time leading scorer.
Yep.
But like to answer your question with names, Matt's back up. He's gonna be mad. I like Nick Claxton. Good DHO game, can actually dribble the ball up the floor. Not great or anything, but hits your shots around the rim. Good rim protector when he has like defensive structure in front of him, stuff like that. I like
Athletic
Jared
too.
Allen, even though he's hurt, and they're probably not gonna let him go. And the price just went up because they're 11-0, or they just lost, or they ain't losing.
Yeah.
But
He also
I like
just extended too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I like
So like,
Chicago center.
and it's not a bad deal. You say you no, you don't.
Chicago center
No,
or
you don't.
Washington
No, you
Wizards
don't. No, you
center.
don't. No, you don't.
Vucevic doesn't play our style, unfortunately.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't like neither of them. You talking unless you talk about Sar. JV 32.
No, I ain't talking about
JV's
Sar.
done.
Yeah.
He can't run with us.
Yeah.
The only issue with JV is that he can't run with us. Like Clint
Yeah.
old and all, but he can barely keep up. JV can't keep up. Real shit.
So Leon, I have a question for you now.
I think we're gonna draft a center, man.
We should.
For sure, we will. But Leon, how do you feel about Walker Kessler?
I saw Walker Kessler in high school because my sister went to Woodward and played basketball at Woodward, so I was at all those games. I don't know what's going on with Walker in the league. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on. I like him in a vacuum, but I don't know if he processes the game fast enough.
Sure.
Good defender, like obviously good defender, especially at the rim. Not great.
Good rebounder too.
Not great on switch. Yeah, he's a good rebounder. He's a good rebounder. He ain't special.
Yeah.
But you know, you got Jalen, so you don't really need a great rebounder. I don't hate it, but just know the biggest issue with Walker Kessler is that he's on the Jazz.
Yes.
And
Danny I agree.
Danny Ainge ain't giving you a penny off the floor for nothing.
Yeah. He won 2 first-round picks for him. I think that's what the talk was this summer, because his name was circulating with trades, and everyone said basically Danny Ainge was expecting 2 first-round picks, which is just fucking ridiculous. Like,
yeah, he always
that's crazy.
Sets the price high. He always sets the price high.
Yeah. The reason I mentioned Walker Kessler is because the reason I mentioned him is because like he very much he looks like a younger version of Clint Capella that's just bigger. I mean, well, not like young Clint Capella. I'm saying like currently, like he is a younger version of the current Clint Capella. Where like he just kind of gets you rebounds and he plays really good, rim protection defense. Like he can run up and down the floor. Okay. He can't really shoot that well.
Which is weird because he was shooting that bitch in high school, man. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Even in college, he was shooting threes.
That's why he left, as Matt calls it, the greatest school ever, because old boy wouldn't let him shoot threes. That's why he went to Auburn.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like Quinn would actually promote him, or like, it was called tell him to shoot threes.
If he want to shoot threes and he can hit them hoes in practice, if he was on the Hawks, Quinn's gonna let him shoot them hoes.
For sure.
If he can shoot them hoes. Yes, I agree with that. But it's just I'm trying to figure out if like his shot just broke. Sometimes shooting coaches can fuck up a dude's shot. Like,
yes, 100%.
Sometimes like everybody can't shoot the same. So a shooting coach might just fuck your shot up. It happens. So I don't know. I just don't know for sure. But I don't hate him. Somebody said Ayton. Like I said, I'm less sick. It makes me a lot less sick than it used to. Also, it's frustrating, as Mikey said earlier, in the space we ran on Twitter, that it's frustrating that a guy with his physical tools doesn't throw his weight around as much as he does. He wants to be a finesse big, but he's built like he should. Like if you watch Ayton, if you see Ayton and you say, "Oh, that guy's a center that averages whatever Ayton averages," in your mind, the way he plays in your mind is not the way he plays on the court. Like he's a finesse big. That's really the issue with Ayton. And it's a speed and force league. It's still a speed and force game at the end of the day. So that's my only.
I was also going to mention with Ayton, the only other issues I have is one, he's $35 million a year, which is kind of too much, I feel, for him.
Mm-hmm.
And two, and this is just my take, I feel like Monty Williams kind of ruined his defensive confidence when he gave him no help against Giannis in the 2021 finals, because that poor child had to play against the best player at the time, and he just got fucking roasted every single game. I mean, the last game for sure.
Yeah.
So
when,
like
when the Bucks were at their peak, it was scary.
Yeah.
It was.
And so I feel like defensively he hasn't been the same player since that playoff run because of, in my opinion, Monty Williams kind of just ruining his confidence. But yeah, I mean, if DeAndre Ayton was, if he was being paid DeAndre Hunter money, I would love to have DeAndre Ayton on the team. That's pretty reasonably priced. So.
Yeah, it is. Damn.
But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a great night. All right, talk to you guys later.
All right, you too. All right, Kool-Aid. What else you got, Kool-Aid?
All right, man. Hey, man. Hey. Yeah, man. We get that center. I think we'll get that center at some point in time. I think I don't know if Clint gonna be here, but if he do, he do. But there's a lot of centers out there that gonna be out there. They got Clint down in the tier 4. He's a tier 4 center, so
you're lucky to be there.
He's a tier 4 center. I'm looking at the tier 2s, the tier 3 centers, and the tier 4s.
Who's in tier 3? Who's in tier 3?
Tier 3 is Chad, your boy from Chad, and your boy from Cleveland, the one you just said, the Afro.
Jared Allen, yeah, J.A.
And then your boy who playing with Yukovic. He got him in there too. Yeah.
Yeah. Offense only. He's a calm.
Yeah, so he got him in there. So those are 3 in the tier 3. So
what about tier 2? I'm interested in tier
2. They got Sabonis, AD. They got Sabonis, AD. Your big boy who playing who played with the Grizzlies, not the Grizzlies, but is that the one who always get the defensive player of the year, big boy, what his name?
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, yeah. And then they got Abayu, and of course your boy from who just got drafted big time over there at San Antonio.
No, whatever. Power forward.
And then they got Houston center.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in your.
The only one I really went off that list is like.
And then I think I'm looking at maybe it's Embiid and Jokic at the top one.
Of course. So, where Okongwu at on there? Okongwu on there?
He should be in tier 2 after tonight. He's the game winner.
He's not because he's not a starting center. I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was
is not there. They got Derek Lively in there now, man. They got Derek Lively in there.
He's
Lopez in the tier 4. They got Derek Lively, Lopez. I was surprised to see Derek Lively. Wow.
Yeah, he getting there. It's taking him some time. He not like Okongwu. Okongwu is tier 2 center. He up there with Sabonis and Bam and him.
He will be. Game winners against the defending champs.
Hey man, hitting game winners against.
Tipped it.
All right. On that note, guys, have a great night.
All right, guys.
Go Hawks. Amazing win for the Hawks.
Can't wait till my Demons got the Wizards again next at home. Hey, we got the Wizard at home again. I'm gonna try to be there.
It's trying to put them little ass niggas to bed. Real shit.
I know, for real, bro. All right.
2 days rest. 2 days rest. 2 days rest.
There you go. Later.
Dang, he put the outro video up. There it go. Set as outro video.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow at the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles. Why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels. I told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pop. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pop. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow at the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles. Why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniels. I told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fat break, scaring down. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pop. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pop. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pop.